And what's okay. And what's good, motherfuckers? Your boy is back, man. It's been a minute. It's been a little minute, but you know how hard it is to get these ladies, man. It's either flakes or it's motherfuckers showing up late as hell. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all see the topics and shit. I want to give a quick introduction, but I just really want to get into what the fuck we got going on. So y'all already know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, send this to one of your simp friends and shit because he needs to watch this video today. These red flags that your homie's been ignoring, we're gonna touch up on all that shit. All right. So, like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and introduce the ladies. Name?
I'm Kyra.
Age?
22.
What do you do for a living?
So currently I manage an AT&T store, but I'm trying to transition into just being fully an entrepreneur. Right now I'm doing massage therapy. I do mobile massages. I'm going to transition to doing pedicures, but it's just a come-to-you type service. So yeah, it's called Kai Motions. I'm just going to like be fully dedicated towards that, and I'm excited. So
wait, you said massage therapy?
Mm-hmm.
Would you do you get happy endings and shit?
Everybody keeps saying that shit. If you ask me for a happy ending, I need an extra $50. Like, just because you asked that dumbass question, like.
Oh, just for the question. So no,
yes,
no
like,
happy endings.
No, like.
What about? So are you trying to get the mail?
I mean,
I understand. I'm fucking with you.
Okay,
I get you.
like you asking me to like just.
Have you got that question though yet?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. People are,
so how did they ask?
I mean, like, like people try to like move your hand. I think it's just like how it is when you kind of meet somebody.
Try to talk it to the mic.
Time. You hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Like people try to like move your hand or motion you.
Wait,
like,
it happened during a massage?
Like, so I get towards the end, because I do full body massages.
Right.
So I do calves, I do thighs, I do back, I do neck, scalp. But people will try to, turn their body, roll over real quick.
Motherfucker be thinking
shit.
it's gonna be instantly. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. And
then what do you do when they be doing that type of shit?
Like, as you see, like, my attitude just come to the forefront. Like, excuse me, sir.
That's not
like,
that.
Yeah. And girls do it too, surprisingly. Like, yeah, motherfuckers date.
Ladies? Okay.
Yeah,
that's
girls.
crazy. Okay, and single, dating status?
I'm dating, but technically still single. Why you? That's a thing.
That's a thing?
That is a thing.
Dating but still single. Okay,
right,
okay, my fault. I was thinking a relationship. Okay, yeah, that is a thing. Okay, and name?
Shira.
Age?
But you can call me Shy.
Shy?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
What do you do for a living?
I'm sorry?
What do you do for a living?
I'm in healthcare. So.
Oh. Nurse?
Clinical laboratories. So.
Okay, never mind. You're good.
Yeah, I'm into that.
You're good. Okay, and dating status?
I'm single. I just got out of a 6-year relationship. So, but I'm just chilling. Like, bye.
I feel you, man. It's okay.
I'm just living.
You just working,
right? You know what I'm saying? Getting to know myself, basically.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, so I give y'all a little quick rundown. Today we're gonna be going on about don't ignore the red flags. All right, and I'm sure you guys have been with a guy and you ignored the red flags.
Oh.
So, and I have my fair share with ladies, and I feel like I can advise the guys on some red flags that they should probably keep an eye out on. So, quick question: what are the red flags you look for when dealing with men? When you're dealing with men, what are the red flags? We'll go start with you.
Okay, so for me, I would say a red flag that I look for is definitely like how you handle just situations, like the tone you choose to use, if somebody offends you, or if you guys are not in agreement. That definitely just like plays a major part. How quick you are to react. Another red flag that I kind of look out for is like lying, unnecessary lying. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Like there is situations where you can't tell somebody the whole story, but for you to like blatantly lie over stupid shit, like because I feel like I'm a real ass person. Like I'm gonna fucking tell you like if I'm dealing with somebody or if you feel me? Like that's just what it is. Like I hate when people just lie.
I feel you. Yeah, I hate that when the niggas be coming in.
Stop the cap.
I feel that shit. But to be fair, like I always say on my podcast, niggas lie.
Right.
You know, men lie. And I'm not gonna say it's the right thing to do. It's immoral, obviously. But the thing is, like, do you think women can handle the truth?
Yeah, I feel like, people lie because they're trying to hold off, somebody feeling a certain emotion. And my whole thing is like, it's not that we're not going to react. You're going to get a reaction, but you have to allow somebody to go through the motions. And if they fuck with you for real, no matter how deep it may offend or hurt them, you gave them that option and that choice. Like that shows true loyalty, love anyway.
Yeah, but like what I mean mostly isn't like if a guy was initially trying to talk to you and he's like, and clearly he knows that like you wouldn't accept certain things in a relationship.
But how do you know that?
Like that's why I say, do you think women can handle the truth?
Yeah,
I do.
So if a guy, okay, great. Let me ask you guys a question. If I were to walk up to you guys, single, we're all single, and I was like, y'all look cool. I would like to get to know you guys, but I would like to still be able to exercise my options with other women at the same time while we're pursuing a relationship long term. How would you feel about that?
I'm gonna let you go first.
I really feel like it's based on the female, what they accept. Like, you know what I'm saying? So everybody not like everybody. So somebody might accept that. Like, okay, yeah, I'm down with that. Some people like, no. Like, it depends on who the person is.
But like, let's be real.
You can't just,
if you go, how would you believe most women would react? I got you.
Nope.
That's not true. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. I feel like girls are more gangster than niggas nowadays, especially like.
Stop the cap.
Nigga, you stop the cap. No, for real, because like, boom. Here's the thing, right? It's like this. We girls know that it's not even that many niggas out here for real. Like in terms of quality, in terms of quantity, it's not even that many niggas out here for real. And I'm gonna respect a nigga. Even if I don't like it, I'm gonna respect the fact that a nigga can look me in my face and be like, hey, I'm interested in you, but I still wanna explore my options. Nigga, okay, cool. You feel me? That mean, and not no petty shit, but we on the same page.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if you gonna do, then I'm gonna do me type of
Right,
wait.
have a bitch thinking
my fault. I forgot to finish that whole the introduction. I can do things you can't.
What?
There we go. There we go. There goes the typical reaction.
No, okay, boom.
What the fuck?
Hold on, cause I already know where you finna like kind of throw this. You want to say
go
something?
ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, talk your shit.
Nah, cause like boom, right? You gotta be a certain type of nigga to lay that down. Like, if you gonna say, oh boom, I want to explore my options, but I want you to be solely dedicated to me, then that's when you gotta show me that you a king. Like, I'm not finna just allow you to do shit that you wanna do. You not stepping up. You not providing for shit. Like, niggas be wanting to have, like, do their own shit for no fucking reason at all. They just feel like, oh, they should just be able to fuck this or go out and do this and be with their friends and all that shit, which is cool. But again, like, nigga, you have to still maintain me, maintain my dreams, buy into that. Like, if you're not giving me no reason to feel comfortable and allow you to have that freedom and space, then the fuck, like.
Okay. And honestly, I agree with that. And that's why I always advise guys to keep working on yourself. Build yourself up, because there's things that women would tolerate from a guy that she wouldn't tolerate from most men. And you always got to be that guy that she break rules for.
I'm gonna be honest with
Not
you
make
though. If a girl is really allowing you to be and do your own shit, you gotta kind of like have a little bit of hate for a nigga. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I can't fuck with you or give you myself fully. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, to me, any person that be like, oh, like I don't let this nigga be free, like it has to be a little bit of I don't care about you fully. And you as a man.
Well,
is
I disagree.
like,
I disagree, and I'll tell you why. The thing is, when women deal with men, especially when the man that she loves, admires, and respects, all other men are visible to her. So it's not necessarily that she doesn't like that dude, so she'll let him do things and like let him do whatever he wants because she doesn't like him. That's not the truth. She knows that if anything, she has to look up to him. She has to show off to him. She has to be chosen by him. So she knows that she
don't require all that.
Yeah, and that nigga that don't require all that is gonna be a cricket letter IMP, and that's the dude that you're not even gonna be attracted to. Like, I always tell women, like, the dude that you're not attracted, y'all always set these barriers and boundaries up for guys when it comes to dating, but it's not for the guy that you're actually fucking. It's for the guy. It's for the my fault. It's actually for the guy that you're fucking because he's opposite of everything that you want him to be, but you're still fucking with him. That's how women always say, "I'm with a toxic dude. I'm with this dude. You know, I can't stop fucking with him." And it's for certain reasons. Even though he has the toxic traits that you always say, I don't like these. I don't like these. It's attractive, unfortunately. But let's get back to the initial question, because we gotta go back to you. What are red flags that you look for when dealing with a man?
Like Kyra said, the line. Like I can't do the line. Like that shit is dead.
Stop the cap.
Like if I can't trust you, that it's like what are we talking for? I can't believe nothing that you saying out your mouth. Like I would prefer a nigga to be 100 with me and let me know what's going on. If you're gonna do what you're gonna do, just let me know. Like so I know, you feel me? So I know what to do.
I feel you. Yeah, guys, like, listen. Just work on yourself. Work on yourself because
that's what
that fucking that whole I don't know what I would do and shit. If you work on yourself, it's gonna be a yes. You're gonna tolerate that shit. And I understand the lying part. I agree that men should not lie, but the more you work on yourself, the less you have to lie. That's how I feel about it. Like once you do anything, how you move, and you're able to move how you move, you don't sit there and lie to women because it's like take me as I am.
More of the younger men, or you know what I'm saying?
A lot of younger men.
Let me not say that because.
It's some grown ass.
It's some grown ass, like, it's flying for no reason. Like, I'm, like, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I understand that.
I feel like if you gonna lie, just leave me alone type of shit.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know if you lying. Like, we can't even have a conversation. Like,
I always, like, guys lie because they know that you guys can't handle the truth. But I agree. Guys shouldn't lie. But the thing is that you're gonna...
Okay, what do you mean by that? Like, handle the truth. Like, I
told you guys, like, I'm going to be smashing other women. I don't want you to smash any other dudes. We're going to be moving like that. But that's how most dudes want to move.
But this is not over here.
And that's why niggas sit there and lie and cheat and do all this shit behind your back because they know... And they can't just be like, baby, I want to do this.
Glorifying these niggas, talking about a nigga think that a bitch can't handle the truth. That's not the issue. The issue is a nigga want to do what he want to do. And he don't want nobody to feel no type of way about it, is what it really is. Niggas be wanting to have their cake and eat it too, and that's where that statement stems from. They want to be able to do what they want to do, but they also want to, because niggas fuck bitches and still love their main girl. That's the truth. Like, I know niggas do that. They fuck with other bitches. But women can't. Yeah, the fuck we can. On everything.
Stop the cap.
Oh.
The thing is, not most women though. Like, you have to literally get to a point where...
What do you think a woman is?
Women are very, very protective over their bodies. Very protective over their bodies. And they're not just going to give it to anybody, any and everybody.
No. It has nothing to do with protection over your body, though. It don't.
They're very picky. Women are very picky. They don't just smash any nigga. And even
that's true.
Even I always say this. Even the biggest hoe is selective with the man.
It's not about being a hoe, though. Like, being able to have casual sex with a guy... And being able to just leave it at that, like, hey, look, we have a bond, we have an understanding, and you know what? I'm fucking with you deeply. I'm not in love with you, but I got love for you. You feel me? And I don't have to go that deep into an emotion to be on a dick. You feel me? Like, I've had a casual relationship. Even to this day, me and him, he was my first time in high school. And to this day, like, me and him have that casual like relationship. We're very, very close. We talk about everything. If I ever need to like fall back on somebody and depend on somebody, he's there. But that's not my.
But that's the thing. Like, that may not be a nigga, but I always say, like, women, they'd rather fuck the guy that they already been fucking because they don't want to add new bodies. But the thing is, even then you're being selective. You're only fucking that dude. You're not sitting there fucking anybody. You're only fucking that dude.
I mean,
that's the only dude you go. I'm not talking about just like you're not fucking anybody. But I'm saying that's the dude you go back to. Instead of just getting a new body, you be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm finna just call up my ex. What you doing?
But women take the time to get to know a value of a person more than guys do.
Yeah,
like,
but that's exact, and that's the thing. So if you're cheating, like, for example, if you're gonna cheat on your dude, you're not just, it's not with just a dude that oh, hey, how you doing? You wanna have sex? Oh, fuck it, let's have sex. That's not the case. Y'all had to talk. Y'all had to build rapport. And women aren't gonna just cheat on their man unless they know they have a secure, unless they know they have a secure spot on the other side.
But you saying it like, girls, because I hate when niggas say that, oh, if girls be with another guy, that it's because they have some emotional attachment and they can't have sex casually with the guy. Like, I hate when niggas say that about girls, because it's just like, the fuck, we know what the fuck going on. Just like how niggas can put boundaries in place for a bitch. Because to be honest, it be niggas who be having multiple emotional attachment to these bitches when they fucking them.
And
niggas be
the
having
lame ass niggas that y'all aren't even attracted to in mass.
Be real, like be motherfucking real.
Like
a nigga go and fuck a side bitch or another bitch because it's something that female gives to him that his other bitch can't. Not to say that bitch can't be something for him, but it's always something.
That's where you're wrong. A dude would fuck a girl not even because his girls lack anything, just because he was available and didn't have the option to. Like guys, like I swear to y'all give men too much credit.
That's okay?
And like I said, it's not about right or wrong. It's immoral. It is what it is. This is how men are. Like it's not about whether it's right or wrong. Because I got a question for the end, but actually let me ask you now. Do you guys think women are hypergamous?
One more time.
Do you guys think women are hypergamous?
What does that mean?
Women that typically dating up, as far as finances, looks and everything, pretty much date up.
I'll let you answer that question.
I feel like yes, they do.
Yes.
I mean.
I feel like
when I say all women, but most.
Yeah.
I mean, as
who
you
wanna
get
be?
older,
I'm sorry. Who wanna be with somebody that don't have nothing? Like nothing. You can't even buy me a fucking burger. Is you serious?
A burger.
The fuck no.
Like,
Bruh.
And you said.
I feel like it just depends, right? Cause broke niggas got time on their hands. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. Like a broke nigga, he got hella time on his hands. He got time to talk to you, get to know you, And
Baby.
some bitches, they don't need that out of a guy. Now I feel like, as you get older, you start to see why you can't be with broke niggas or a certain type of nigga. You feel me? Because they can't get you or give you access to all of the things that you need or support you in a certain type of way. But I don't think women, for the most part, just go for guys that look a certain type of way or have a certain status in life, as the main point. Women, we go through the whole little cycle, and it take for about 2-3 broke niggas to have us fucked up before we be like, you know what, rich nigga me please, because that broke nigga dick be feeling good. I ain't gonna lie, that broke nigga dick, it be on.
Bruh.
It do, but that's the main value. Sometimes it's just dick. And it's just attention, but when you start thinking about your dreams, where you want to go, that's what makes you have to choose between, do I want a boss nigga or a bum? A nigga who can just emotionally support me or who can fund my dreams. So
I understand that. Okay, ladies, what's the weirdest way a guy had tried to get sex from you? Like the weirdest way. I know y'all been having niggas in y'all inboxes and shit.
I don't know. Like I said, I just got a 6-year relationship, so it's like.
So niggas weren't hitting you up while you was in a relationship?
No, not. Well, if there was, I wasn't paying attention to it. Type of shit. Like,
niggas do.
Like.
Well, my bad, I'm cutting you off.
It's okay.
But for me, like the weirdest way a nigga tried to have sex with me was one time I was taking an Uber home, right? It was this Indian nigga. He had just bought me like McDonald's or whatever. And this nigga put the doors on childproof, so I couldn't open the door, and he tried to get on top of me.
Wait.
He tried to what?
Just get on top of me. Like, he just, like, was grabbing me, rubbing my thigh. He was like, I just have to feel your warmth. I just have to feel your warmth. Like,
oh, hell no.
For real, I ain't never had nobody put the doors on childproof before then.
How'd you get out of the situation? She's like, well, I gotta just give it up, man.
Hell no, I wasn't busting open no pussy for the. Well, let me not say that word. Let me not be racist. But nah, I was not going. We was
damn, that's wild as hell.
Yeah.
Damn, he thought he was gonna get something at the end of the work shift, huh?
Man, he thought all it took was a little Happy Meal or something. He was just gonna get him.
Wow.
Damn.
What's going on in India? What do y'all be doing over there? Happy Meal equals pussy. That's
what
crazy.
Is it?
Okay, so what's the most a guy has spent on you?
Oh.
Rather it's like, a guy trying to take you out on a date or like
in one day,
or a simp that's like, what do you need? And, you're like, give me this. What's the most
in one day?
In general. You can say a day too. Wait, either one. You can do both.
Shit.
I don't know, cause I've been in a relationship. You feel me? Like we both was in a long-term relationship, and for me, like my nigga would buy me cars, clothes, shoes. I don't know what that shit amount to.
Cars.
Shit, probably like the first car like we ever got together. Well, he ever got was a Camaro.
Y'all together still?
No.
Bruh.
He bought you these cars too?
Bruh.
But
Continue.
cause again, like it's not about. Sometimes like love is not about the things that somebody can give for you. That shit don't mean nothing if they not fulfilling to you or to your soul, or you're not going with this person for like, like. And that's I was gonna say I have another red flag. Just thinking.
Oh
about
yeah,
that,
for sure.
Was that like when a nigga is a crybaby like about shit? I hate soft mama's boys.
I told y'all niggas. I told y'all. Like women don't like these soft ass niggas. That y'all sit there and try to cry to these women. They don't like that shit. That shit's not attractive.
It's not that it's not attractive. We like when a nigga is soft for us, like he want to be held. But I'm talking about when we're going through something and that nigga start breaking down, crying like,
Hey, baby, I don't know how to pay the rent, man. I don't know what's going on.
And he can't figure shit out. Like you feel me? Like it's because everybody gonna cry, everybody gonna break down, everybody gonna have their moment. We don't need a nigga to be fake hard because that's not human. But the fact that you gonna throw a tantrum, break shit, cry, like, and you not gonna figure, niggas be talking about, I'm about to kill myself. Bitch, the fuck?
like,
Bruh.
I hate that. That is a big ass red flag for me.
Yeah.
I hate that shit with a passion.
Yeah, I had to deal with that shit before. Hell yeah. Yeah, because that's they be making you then and stay with them for longer than you should be.
Right.
Like, goddamn.
Like,
I don't want to be responsible for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
Right.
yeah.
Until
that
you
shit be
just
like
tell
that.
their ass to do it. See what they do.
Yes, ain't no thing.
Hell no. They go like, goodbye. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
All right, okay. Any more red flags y'all can think of that y'all look for in a dude?
Damn, it's a lot. It's a lot. That baby mama situation. That's
Y'all be messing with baby daddies? You're like, yeah, sometimes.
Shit.
Hey,
Not for too long. That shit.
hey, man. That shit. That's too much. I prefer.
A single nigga.
There you go.
Completely
Someone that don't have kids.
What's your
And
worst experience with like a baby daddy and like dealing with her baby mama type shit?
Ooh.
Cause you seem like you got some situations.
Like she won't let him see the kid just because, and I don't like that because I don't want to be responsible.
Oh, shit.
I don't
Here we
wanna
go
be
again.
responsible for that, but yeah.
Damn. So she was trying to hold the kids against him because he was fucking with you.
Yeah.
I tell y'all, man, they be doing this shit. Like y'all damn,
It's for
women
real
would never
out
hold
here,
their
man.
use their
Y'all
kids
be
against
safe
them,
out
man.
here,
Like
man.
perfect example. Yeah,
I mean, I understand that, but
nah,
at the same
G,
time,
what
I
he's
don't
doing,
understand
what
that.
he's doing
I
has nothing
don't.
to do.
I'm sorry. I agree
because
with
you know what, like
but
when you have a
that,
baby
no.
with a person, like nobody thinks when I give this nigga a baby, we gonna ever not be together.
If you
know what
moved
I'm
on, if y'all moved on, you shouldn't even be worried about who I'm dealing with now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
like,
the thing,
and like they shouldn't be able to. They
and
shouldn't
that's
have to
not
use the
say
kid
I would
against
do
it.
that, but like that's not to say that I would do that.
No, right.
But I
You
understand partially that mentality.
I don't get it.
Cause you gotta think when you're looking at your baby, you see your baby daddy or your baby mama. You do like, and you thinking like, oh, I'm over this person, but the thing that y'all created together is still there, and you think about the shit that brought y'all to even create this thing, and so that's just like it's called passive aggressive love. Like
I get that, but the
feel me?
thing is, like, I understand that. Like, trust me, I understand that. And as far as him moving on, I get how she can feel some type of way about him moving on. But once you involve the kid, that's when it's like.
That's what I'm saying.
That's when it gets like, bro, that's kind of fucked up. Cause like.
It is.
That's an easy pawn to use against a man. It's like you can't see your kids. It's like what the hell? Like because I'm fucking with somebody else now. It's like, but I understand that. That's I understand both sides, but it's like it's not fair.
Red flags, like I said.
Yeah, that's definitely a red flag. That's a red flag. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. So, would you guys take a simp serious?
A what?
A simp, like a guy who's constant, glorification for no reason. Always wanting to send you money, pay for things, take you out for no reason, nothing in return. They just want your attention and to be in your presence. Would you
Some
take a guy
people
like
is
that
like
serious?
that. Like I think it's fine.
Oh yeah, you'll take that guy serious long term.
Would I take him?
Stop the cap.
Yeah, would you take him serious?
You gotta
Seriously,
have a
like
certain amount
this
of
is
dick.
my man, guys. Like mom, dad, this is my man.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah,
and whatever
look,
you say, it does.
Look, yeah.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
guys, see, yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. Like
No.
for me, he gotta still like we gotta be able to be friends too. Like because sometimes that shit can be annoying. You feel me? If you obviously see a nigga trying too hard, that shit can get annoying, right? But like if he oh let me do da da da. And like y'all can actually like sit back, laugh, game, whatever the fuck. Like you feel me?
While y'all sitting back, he finna be like, God, you're so beautiful. How did I even get you?
Right, but I feel like if he just doing it to like different women, then probably I wouldn't. But if he only doing it to me, and I know he only doing it to me, then hell yeah, come on, you want to support me? Come on, fuck you somebody. It's one of them.
Okay, so if you guys had like a kid or something, or a son, or a brother, how would you guys advise him to look for red flags in women?
I got a daughter. I have a daughter now, so I would tell her
Act like she was a man. If she was a boy,
Act like she was a man.
Act like she was a boy.
Right, if she was a boy, what
would you tell him to look out for, like red flags in women?
And women, that lying shit too. Bitches be lying. Look, it's bitches be lying
Shit.
too.
Amen.
I don't like.
She like I be lying like a motherfucker.
No.
No, go
I
ahead.
know bitches that.
No, but yeah, lying too,
That
because
fake
you don't
ass
never know.
crying
Like
shit.
bitches be trying to set you up, like telling you, you know what I'm saying?
Set you up, like you mean like
Yeah, like type of shit, anything, like you don't know.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
It's a cold world out here.
Any red flags you can think of?
Hell yeah. Definitely somebody, and it go both ways. Like definitely somebody that's not elevating you spiritually, mentally. If you're not getting shit out this bitch, but like pussy and like a laugh, the fuck are you doing?
And she gotta have something going for herself.
She have to, and she gotta
like
be
something, like bitch,
respectful
do
of
something,
herself.
like
respectful of boundaries. She
This
got to
should
be
be
a
good.
bitch that's
Have a
organized.
future.
Yes, like she got to be something of value. Because these bitches, they do be grimy, just looking, some, not all, but motherfuckers be looking for a way out. They'll take advantage of a kind sweetheart. My son, when I have a son, he gonna be gangster. I ain't gonna lie.
He gonna be
like,
gangster.
My son gonna be gangster, and she's gonna have to be not weak, weak spirited or a giver upper. Because to be honest, I hate excuses. That's not a major red flag. Because some people need to be taught certain shit. But for me and for my kids and the kids that I want them to have in the future, they have to stand on what they stand on. You feel me? And you have to have a drive too. So again, going back to have something going for yourself, or not having a woe it's me, because I don't even hang out with bitches like that who act like that always have an excuse as to why shit not working or not making it happen. Like, bitch, just go make it happen. Like a person that you're in a relationship with should not be a necessity. They should be an accessory. Something that complements your life, not something that you need to have there.
That's a good point. I like that. I agree with you. on that. She should definitely add value. You should never look for women who don't compliment your lifestyle. A lot of ladies these days, I'm gonna be honest, y'all don't offer shit. Y'all just be pussy and that's it. I'm not saying all you guys.
Don't say y'all.
A lot of
say
you guys.
women.
A lot of you women. Don't get me wrong. A lot of niggas don't offer shit either. But the thing is, once you offer value outside of the bedroom, that's how most women get wifed. Like once you, like I tell you, a lot of women are, with all due respect, in fucking situationships and shit, and friends with benefits and shit, thinking that the guy's gonna take them serious eventually, and then 5 years later you realize, oh, he had a girlfriend the whole time and shit, or he's married and shit.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't realize that men don't really, you get the point. Like men are really picky when it comes to their woman, their main chick, and they'll do a lot with their side chick, but they'll never get a ring. They'll never get taken serious, and they'll never get shown off.
Because they allowed it. Like, if you allowing it, then hell yeah, I ain't finna marry you. We done been together 10 years. You ain't said nothing about a wedding. Of course,
Like,
okay, we
when you
gonna
get
keep
married,
this.
like,
And that's
Gonna keep this shit going.
Because sometimes I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes, like what she said, sometimes, because it's about what you allow, and sometimes the side chick actually do get a ring. You see that shit in Love and Hip Hop all the fucking time. It's not. I don't think it's about titles or none of that shit.
It's about the
what
person.
You gonna exactly. It's about what the fuck you gonna stand for, what the fuck you gonna stand on, and how you gonna put your fucking foot down and make your place. Like, it's that. You feel me? I be the loudest side bitch because I done been in situations where at first it started off where I was probably the sneaky link and I didn't know it, right? But once that guy knew who I was and what I was about, you feel me, and they got comfortable with me and understood my value, the whoever thought they was the main chick was gone. You feel me? Because we two different types of bitches. And a nigga know once he got something of value that is irreplaceable. You feel me? But I feel like once you allow other shit, personally, me, you know, we had this conversation. Like, I don't like making myself number 1, 2, 3, 4 option. Like, that's just not finna happen. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you can't do that. You know, I know, like, we be wanting to make a motherfucker be feeling empowered or make them, you know, feel like they have the freedom to do X, Y, and Z. You feel me? But a relationship, a marriage, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that's a different type of, like, pride, a different type of commitment. And it's just like, nah, like, especially, I don't know, while we're young, I feel like you should play around and shit, but, like, for the most part, that
you think
shit
you
would
telling
have
these ladies they should
She belongs to the streets.
What?
is that what you're advising these ladies to do?
Nah, I'm advising these ladies to put their motherfucking foot down and say what the fuck they want for real. Cause
Right, that's what I'm
no
saying.
No bitch really want to share their nigga. Like, let's be honest.
I feel like
that's the thing. I mean,
No.
with all due respect, I understand that. No, of course, no woman wants to share their nigga. Of course, if anybody would want to have the person to themselves, of course,
want to share their nigga.
Of course, nobody wants to share their nigga. It's the fact that you're gonna have to. That's what it is.
What I noticed, niggas love bitches that know what they want. Like,
they do.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you can shut that off in a nigga.
They like, damn, okay, she knows she won't. You know what I'm saying? That's
well,
a green.
Like,
that's a green
flag.
flag.
Like in a woman, or they know what they want as far as in themselves or in the man.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or all that, cause some females don't know what they want. They like, damn, I want to be wifey material, but then he ain't put no rank on my finger type shit. Like, then I don't want to do wifey shit. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Explain that.
What I mean?
Cause like, what do you mean like wifey material? Like, but now you're not getting a wife. What do you?
Wifey material. Niggas be wanting females to do wifey shit, and you still a girlfriend.
Well, let me ask you a question. If you went to a job for a job interview, right?
Okay.
If you went to a job for a job interview and you dressed up in pajamas and like, you know, you're like, you just woke up, no makeup, no anything.
Okay.
Are they gonna hire you?
No.
So what makes you think you're gonna get the job if you don't even try to show up for the interview?
I'm not understanding the analogy.
As in, how do you expect to be a wife and then start doing the wife duties when you haven't showed yourself to be a wife before getting the ring?
Okay, but how is me allowing you to do what the fuck you want to do, proving that I'm any more of a wife to you?
I mean, it's not necessarily, but that's not necessarily how you get the ring, though. It's not letting me do whatever I want to do. It's
so how do you get the ring? You gotta do
add value outside of just sex. You make sure like if you know your man like is messy, for example, you clean up. He don't like to cook, you cook. You know that when he keeps things unorganized.
Okay, y'all saying you saying all that, but what are you doing? What are you doing?
A real bitch?
You want me to clean up? You want me to do all this?
I'll show you guys a perfect example. My girl is helping out with my podcast. She's adding value.
She's
already.
She's supportive.
That's how you. Simple as that.
Right, but
helping out your man.
We're not talking about that.
Helping out your man
to do the things that you can't.
But it's about helping out your man and his goals.
A real bitch gonna educate.
Okay, that's fine.
What's the saying? Either a man can give somebody a fish, but by giving him a fish, all you did was feed the man. But if you teach a man how to fish, then he's gonna be able to gain fish forever.
I get that.
It's not a bitch job to go in and fill in the gaps on the shit that you can't do. Her job, because you're a man and you're supposed to be
She
the
don't
vessel
have to
of
cook
power.
for you.
She's
All
supposed
that,
to-
man. You better
she's
get
supposed
your
to
grown
empower you
ass
to
up
do
and
the things
cook
that
too.
you're already enabled and made to do. Like,
You
it's
know
not
what
a
I'm
bitch
saying?
job.
And look, I'm
Because
not-
then if that's the case, I might as well get me a bitch and have the dick.
I'm not
If that's
surprised.
the
Listen,
motherfucking
without,
case.
listen, I'm not surprised. Without due respect, like you're very masculine. Not gonna cap. Like,
Nah, I'm very
cause
fucking
this
honest.
is the thing. This is the thing. Men on average.
I don't know what average niggas
Want
you
a
talking
woman,
about.
want a woman who's gonna be on his page, who's gonna listen, be submissive. Men don't want a woman that he's gonna have to compete
submissive.
with
There
all
you
the
go.
time.
Right.
But that's not competing. And that is being submissive. If I'm saying, babe, we in the bed and we laying down, I'm like, babe, hey, look, I seen that you did this today, and you could have done this better, or here's what I think will complement your craft. That's not.
If you would have just did it, like just do it. Just help it out. Like, oh yeah, you know, I seen you didn't do this. Let me just fix it for you. Just do it for him. That's how you add value.
But the way you
I got
saying
something
it's
to
like
say.
it's a constant. Go ahead.
No, it should, but like that's the thing. Like, let me ask you guys a question: is a man supposed to provide for you constantly?
It just depends, right? Like,
No,
Bruh.
What you
but
mean?
okay, wait.
it depends.
Because I'm really stuck on this. Okay, so you saying you want a girl to do wifey shit for you. What are
Before
you
the
doing?
ring.
Okay, right. But what are you doing? Not you, but the niggas.
Yeah,
what is the
a man
niggas
supposed to do?
doing
He's
to
supposed to
get
protect and provide for you, and be
providing?
willing to die for
Right,
you,
providing. You have to
and be
make sure
willing
they're
to
providing.
die for you.
But how
I don't want no. What?
That's just the reality of dating. And it's funny. That's how men think, but women don't even acknowledge this thing.
Okay, boom, right?
I don't know.
Because this was not making sense to me about what you saying. You talking about if a man can't fulfill or do a certain thing, then a woman's supposed to come in
And fill that gap.
And fill that gap.
That's how she adds value to the relationship, and that's how she get wifed.
Okay,
So look,
boom.
he only got to do two things to be a husband, and the wife have to do.
I'll argue.
cook,
I'll
and
argue.
then fold your
I'll
drawers,
argue the things
fold
that
your
he's
socks.
doing outweighs the things that she's
Come on
doing
now.
by tenfold.
You sure about
Tenfold.
that? Because most of the time, it's the bitch running the shit. I ain't gonna lie. We organizing the paperwork. All the nigga really doing.
Stop the cap.
Nah,
In those relationships, it never lasts. It never lasts.
No.
It never lasts.
Nah, let's keep it a buck. For real, like.
Let's keep it a buck.
Nah, for real, cause now I'm finna like, for real, like.
Teach me some shit, cause let's be real, like.
Hey, she's so
Let's be real. A woman would tolerate more from the man that she's getting provided for versus the guy who she's providing for. If a man that she's providing for cheats on him, it's cooked. She's gonna leave that nigga. But the man providing for her, she's gonna stay.
You making it seem like the relationship is about giving and providing.
It's
we don't
a
need
give
a
and
fucking
take.
Santa Claus.
It's a give and take. That's how relationships work.
But that's not the only part to a relationship.
Of course, it's multivariate.
You know a nigga gonna love a bitch forever if he can grow with that bitch. If that bitch can really show him something. Like,
I want him to name one more thing a dude have to do to become a husband. You said
No,
said
you're wrong.
You said provide.
Let's correct
and
it because it's
and-
not a man becoming a husband. A man it gives the ring to the wife.
Okay,
To the woman. So it's
he's still becoming a
qualifying to be
husband
the
though.
wife.
Okay,
But yeah, I
another
mean, it's
thing.
very. The thing is, once the guy, and I always make this very clear. Once the guy gets you, he already did everything. He already checked all the boxes off of your requirements. Women have very,
How you know that?
very long list of requirements they want in their main guy, and the guy they're gonna take very serious in the long term. There's a lot of things that you gotta check out. He gotta be tall, strong. He gotta put it down in bed. He gotta be attractive. He gotta be funny. He gotta be cute. He gotta be charismatic. He gotta
First
be
of
a
all-
lot of different things in one nigga. What does a man require out of a woman? Just be pretty, young, attractive, and don't be a hoe.
What? Hell fucking not.
And
Every
be wifey
time a nigga
material.
get to know a bitch, everybody's
And clean them
standards
dishes.
go either in depth or they
No.
granulate a little bit smaller. That's not fucking true. A lot of
then
niggas
it
know
don't
that a
last.
cute
And then it
bitch
doesn't
not
last.
gonna just do shit for him.
And it's not gonna last. That's the thing. Like
That's not
whenever
true.
somebody shifts their
fuck?
standards
Look
to
at-
me, like I get it. A lot of women be with like unattractive men. I get it. But those relationships don't
And niggas
last.
be with unattractive bitches.
And those relationships, those last still.
Yeah,
those
they do.
still last.
And bitches be with unattractive men too.
And those don't last,
Who? When?
bro.
Ain't
Those,
fine
those
bitch with
relationships, they
ugly
literally be
niggas.
disrespecting
I'm
their
finna
man.
pull
They be
my
like,
phone.
my man ain't gonna cheat. He's too ugly for that. Those relationships do not last. Or if it does last, it's not healthy.
Why you making it skin deep like that? Like, to be
It's not
honest,
all about looks though.
It's-
like
No,
it's
it's not
in that
necessarily all
person,
about
like,
looks. I'm talking about attractiveness as a
Attractive,
whole.
Okay.
Like a woman will sit there and be like, you know what? I like a man making this amount, but that's fine. I'm gonna take a broke guy. I like a guy who looks like this. You know, it's fine. I'll take a big guy. Oh, I got like a guy who likes this. It's okay. I'll take a short guy.
Okay, so
and then
listen to
they
what you're
dumb down their
saying.
standards and they try to make
You
it work.
see how a
And then they
woman-
regret the whole decision. They nag the guy and they be toxic to the guy and then they end up breaking up. Those never last. They don't last.
That's not true.
Bro.
That's literally not fucking true.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I no, for real.
Okay.
I'm dead ass for real about that shit because like, and let me tell you why, right? Because listen to what you just said. See, a woman, even though she's not getting all of what she fully wanted on her list that you say that we got, that's hella long and shit. We saying, okay, look, I'm finna make it work though, even though this nigga is lacking. And you feel me? Now, sometimes, like and I can only say this from my own personal experience. Even though I had a guy, you know, who wasn't all of what I wanted, I was able to, again, me, myself, instill certain things in him by showing him by doing the right thing.
Where is he now?
Doing great.
Bye, Felicia.
Not with you, right?
Yeah, but
Who broke up with who?
I broke up with him.
Exactly.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that I regret anything.
I know, but the thing is,
and that doesn't mean me and him not gonna get back together. Like, if I'm gonna keep it
But the
also
thing
fucking
is
solid
that
with you.
okay, but let's just say y'all not together right now. The thing is, regardless, you try to dumb down your standards. It still wasn't enough for you to stay with him. It's about maintaining a relationship. It's not just about being in a relationship. It's about maintaining it.
So let's
And
go
it's
to,
different
let's go back
things
to
that
But
the word
sometimes
maintaining.
some
maintain.
people not ready for relationships. We still, y'all act like we 30, 40 years old. We still young. We don't even know ourselves. Like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
should be in a relationship in your 20s.
Look,
No.
30s? What you mean 30s
20,
and 40s?
you should be dating in 20s. I feel like
Dating,
you need
but
to
like
see what you need to see
dating to
what
marry.
we need to
Or like dating with a purpose type shit. You shouldn't be dating
with
to
a
like,
purpose.
let me try this out.
to learn
That's
more
like
about
that's like
yourself.
bad dating because then you're gonna sit there and waste your time because you're not even gonna last with this person and you got a whole nobody and then a couple years wasted with a guy that you know you want to be long term.
It's not even that. Every time you have an experience with a person, you have an experience with a person. Even if it don't last 5 years, 3 weeks, you have an experience. You don't choose to fuck with somebody because you just want to fuck with somebody random. You feel me? Like, people be fucking with niggas because, you feel me, they filled that time and that space for the time in which they needed them. So even if they there for a night, you feel me? In that night, I laughed. In that night, I watched a movie with somebody and I wasn't alone. You feel me? Like, just because you have, like, small time periods or with a person doesn't mean that it has any less value. Because I be having deep conversation with motherfuckers that I'm not even going to see in, like, probably a few months from now. And I don't regret that shit. Because in that time, and again, you have to kind of be a self-reflecting type of person to kind of hit on this. But, like, in that time, I did get something from that. Everybody that I have in my life that I choose to have in my circle or give my body to or give my time to have given me something back. Everybody. I can honestly say that. Every friend, every enemy, every guy, every classmate, teacher, they've fed something, gave me something that I'm going to always have, and that's going to carry with me for the rest of my life, even if it was only for a couple of minutes. You feel me? So that's not true. Everybody has value. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be wasting your time. Let's be real. Let's keep it a buck. You're not going to let a bitch come over your crib or whatever and spend a night. If it wasn't something that bitch said that you was like, damn, let me at least have a little bit longer of a conversation with her, even if it don't last to the next day.
I mean, if a guy's looking for a relationship, no. But if a guy's looking for sex, yeah, he'll literally be like, oh, you
sometimes
like,
niggas don't be looking for shit and shit just happen. Like, you make
a
it
guy's
seem like it's black and white.
A guy's typically looking for that. I'm not gonna cap. Most guys are
snitching,
looking for
y'all.
I'm snitching. I'm letting all the niggas. I'm telling the niggas. All right. Okay. Next question. Should a guy or should a person still be in contact with their ex like you are?
Damn, just gonna.
I know, right?
I feel like if you're not starting something, I'm in a dating phase, so can't nobody tell me who the fuck I can and can't talk to. And True. My thing with me talking to my ex is that, more than anything, that was my partner in life. That was a deep friend, so it's not even natural to not talk to this person. I spent 4 years of my life sleeping with this person, eating, breathing, laughing, talking. So that shit kind of,
So if you get with another man,
that's what I'm saying.
That's
if
different.
I get with another
okay,
man,
then
that's different. right? Like, I'm gonna give my nigga that respect, because I'm not gonna ask somebody to do something that I'm not gonna do. And I'm not gonna say in the very, very beginning it's gonna go cold turkey. I ain't gonna lie. But even now, still then, like, because I'm preparing myself to be open for a new man to come into my life, I've slowly, like, kind of changed the amount of time that I talk to this person or whatever, because I do want to be open to that shit. However, when I get in a relationship, yeah, it's definitely going to be like, hey, look, this is a boundary, but yeah, no, I don't think talking to exes, I mean, unless y'all that's different if y'all got like a baby or something, you feel me? But I don't have no real ties to, my nigga to be talking to him.
Okay.
So me,
oh, and you had a long-term ex, you just get broke up
right,
with.
so yeah, I could talk to him.
Well, so when you get with the next nigga?
If I'm in a relationship, like committed relationship, nah. I mean, I have to because I have a kid by him. But
true. Every time y'all gonna see each other, this is like,
Oh shit!
But
Here we go again.
Nah, I feel like it depends on the person. Like, no, fuck all that. No, I'm lying. No, don't talk to your ex. No. Mm-mm. I wouldn't want my nigga doing that. Like, bitch, what
yeah,
you talking to this?
I was like,
you know, I just think about it.
Okay.
Like, what do y'all got to talk about?
I have a video for us to react to. It's a little, like a, what's it called? One of those loyalty tests where they're going to swap phones and, they're going to see what the other person is doing. I
always watch these. I always be wanting to fight.
These are hilarious. These are just, like, sad as hell. Let me get it set up. And it's from this channel. I was damn near low-key been binge watching his shit. He low-key next up with this shit. Let me make it bigger. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. Sorry, guys.
When I first considered therapy, I was really hesitant because I didn't want just any therapist. I wanted one that was going to understand me. So then I learned about BetterHelp's thorough on.
Who am I here with today?
Alright, it's this dude called Chris Thompson. So he does these loyalty tests with all types of people, and his shit low key, he gonna come next. He's funny as hell. But
here's Sean.
Maya.
How y'all doing today?
I'm doing good. Good.
How long have y'all been together?
We're actually in the talking stage right now. So about 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Yeah.
Wait, sorry, gotta skip it through a little bit. Yeah, I restarted. Let me
I feel like this one don't count.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Nah, they're a nice couple. They last. They're good.
Yeah.
Yes.
May we test the theory?
Yeah.
Sure.
Swap phones?
You're just having your boyfriend.
Okay, it's valid.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, have y'all.
It's kind of a waste of your time.
Please.
I don't talk to her.
May we test the theory?
At the Halloween party.
At the Halloween party, yeah. Okay.
Let me go mention this before y'all talk about it. Right here.
So let's start it off.
I'm here with today.
Dakota.
Shaylin.
How y'all doing today?
Good.
How long have y'all been together?
Year and a half.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
May we test that theory?
Yeah.
Swap phones? Good with that?
Yeah.
Over here, man.
She like,
We gonna go through Snapchat? That's her phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We gonna swipe over. Who is Gagger?
That's Gage. He's
Oh,
one of
Gage?
my best friends. I grew up with him.
Maybe look through the chat.
I don't know.
Maybe? May your boyfriend see what's in the chat?
Yeah.
Scroll up. Okay, it's looking all good, man. It's looking all good. You gotta scroll a little more. Who is Samiski?
Semeski. I went to high school with him.
Hey, look at it. Whoa. What's going on? Someone just threw something. They try to interrupt the video, but we keep it going. Let's look through the chat of Semiski. Scroll back. Swipe out. Who's Cody Lane?
That's me. That's me.
Okay. Trevor. And his streak.
Yeah.
He was trying to come see you?
Huh?
He said, what you doing tonight?
Oh, no.
You trying to link with him?
Oh, I see. Yeah, she's trying to link.
You trying to link with him?
She's trying to link.
I got you, man. That's why I do this, man. Stay blessed.
Yeah, bro out here saving fucking lives, yo. He over here saving whole relationships and shit. I know he messy as hell. He messy as fuck. Oh my god, yeah. So what do y'all thoughts about that?
First of all, why ain't he read from the nigga phone?
That's what I'm saying.
'Cause
Why
he
y'all
was-
stop right there? Like,
I don't think he was
now.
doing nothing. I think he was more surprised that she was doing something. That's why he was just like, oh wow, that's crazy. I mean, but if he was doing something, he's smart as hell for thinking. We was like, oh.
I mean,
fuck,
if they
thank you.
both would have checked each other's phones, it probably would be like, okay, you cheating on me, so it's okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why would he just walk away?
I don't think he was cheating though. That's the thing. Like I don't think he was cheating.
You don't think?
So
you don't know.
she
man,
didn't even
what?
get to say, who's Caitlyn?
You know how
Who's
easy
Sarah?
it is
Like-
to delete messages? No.
Yeah.
Y'all see that? Y'all see the female Uber
Okay,
rides,
okay,
man?
boom.
They
Listen,
not even on the
okay.
female's ass. He's like, oh man, that nigga ain't shit. They even go through his phone.
Let's get on the bitch ass. Let's get on the bitch ass, right? So again, it still depends on like the type of like nigga, right? Cause like what was that nigga named? Trevor?
How long they been together,
Yeah,
y'all?
something like that. Yeah, something. I think his name was Trevor.
How long they been together?
You can tell even how he reacted. He was like,
Shaylin.
How y'all?
like he not that nigga. Like
Who am I here with today?
Dakota.
Dakota.
no, his
Dakota?
name is Cody. That's I think or some shit like that.
It sounds like Dakota, but probably.
No, that's her name.
How long they been together?
Shaylin.
How y'all doing today?
Good.
How long have y'all been together?
Year and a half.
2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah, she better.
Oh,
Yeah, so
But
about almost 2
Still
years.
though,
She
like
trying to
he
get
come
her
off like he a little bit like, you know, like he
A lame
probably
or
not
something?
just fulfilling and all. And now, granted, I don't condone like bitches like being sneaky about shit. Like if you don't want to be with a nigga, like you know, like just say that, you know. But he probably, because you can even tell how he reacted. Like he wasn't like, what the fuck, like that's how you gonna do me? Like he was just like, thank you for letting me know this. I'm gonna walk away now.
Man, he
like,
finna be right back with that bitch.
for real, like
Wow.
you could tell he a little bit like soft, you know. She probably want, you know, a man that's, you know, like she probably likes that he's nice and soft with her and that he treats her well, but he's not dominant.
Think about it, y'all. He had to walk off. Like, come on now. Like, if he didn't walk off,
He wasn't gonna do shit.
he was gonna look like a goofy.
He already
You
looked
think about
good.
it. He probably with her right now as we speak.
Man, look, I don't know. Again, not condone, but like, you know, that's another thing. Like when you're just not getting fulfillment out of, I feel like people really cheat because they're just not getting full fulfillment, you know, out of their person, and that doesn't mean that they don't love
People
their
or
partner.
women?
Huh?
People or women?
Hey, he on there with women. Like, come
No,
on
no,
now.
I
You
love my women, but we gotta be real.
It really be y'all.
Because we got to come to an understanding. Because when I do this, I don't think a lot of women don't understand men, and it's why this podcast exists. Do you think men cheat because of the reasons you listed, or the reasons that you just said? Because he's unfulfilled and all these
I'm
other
gonna let her
things?
go first because I've been talking the most. But
wait. Go,
Do you think men
said
cheat
what?
for the reasons that she said, like because of fulfillment and stuff?
Oh, now, well, no, you can just be bored with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Want something else.
or just want a quick.
It
fix.
don't gotta be because of what she said.
I think okay, boom, right. I think it's both for me. Like I think niggas cheat one because, you know, niggas are more where they think with their flesh more
Their
than
dick.
girls do. Like, you know, if a girl's really down with a guy, like her heart do turn off to other guys. Versus a guy, like his heart can belong to a whole female, but his eyes is on 10 for a bitch that look like Badao. You know, and so he just be wanting to get with that for the moment to feel something, you know, like guys move with their flesh. They do more proactively than women do. You know, I feel like women when they cheat, you know, it's a power move. I'm gonna be honest.
I agree with that. That's a good point. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, I agree. It is more of a power move because they do it with all emotions and all intent to actually hurt the person.
Stop saying.
Wait, and I feel like
It is emotion though. That's the thing. Like they're doing it either out of like, oh, he did it to me, so I'm finna do it back, get back type shit, or I'm just not being fulfilled. I'm not happy, so I'm finna just step out. And and both of those points, she no longer like respects that man. Like she's angry at that man, or she's turned off by that man, so she's just going to someone else. Women aren't typically the sexual one. It's usually the men. So if she's sitting there finding another dude to have sex with when your man is clearly available, she no longer wants to be with that man. That's how I see it. Like,
it's not that she don't want to be with that man. Like I know girls who cheated on their nigga. And
yeah, of course. There's
they in
exceptions to the
love.
rule. Of course, there's always going to be exceptions
And
to
the
the
nigga
rule.
would never
but
know
on
about
average, like that's not how ladies move.
Look, to be honest, yes, it is. Like the reality.
But you don't know how ladies move because you're not a lady,
For
so
real.
you can't like.
Well,
I feel like
listen,
you get in too deep
Me
into
personally,
women
I grew up with women. Always been around women. Like as friends, always been women.
Look,
always
you saying
picking
all
women.
that, but
I'm still in the field. I see how women move.
You're
Like
not a woman,
the
so-
only way you can get women is you have to understand them.
No.
Yeah, that's why a lot of dudes aren't getting women because they don't know how to fucking women move.
So what they get, niggas?
Well, they getting played. They getting their money ran through, and they getting their time wasted. That's what's going on with most men.
No, that's not.
I
What's
feel like
really
you
going on.
going too based off like you talking like you know how us women eat. Like you
And
don't
like,
know.
Have I been
like,
wrong so far?
material
What have I been wrong about so far?
What?
A
What
lot
have I been wrong about so far?
a lot of stuff you said. Like I mean, I agree with some of the stuff you're saying, but you have to be a woman to understand like why women
And
cheat.
roles
It's
of
like
women.
it's more to that.
Wait, no, y'all don't understand why men cheat. Y'all understand why women cheat.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Oh,
We
I
don't
do
understand.
Yeah, but okay, on average, why would you say women cheat? On average, not just like, oh, I know a girl who did this, or I know a person. On average, why do you think women cheat? And I'm gonna tell you on average why men cheat.
I know why women do cheat because they want they wife, their girlfriend to be this holy. You can't dress like this, but y'all want to be on Instagram looking at bitches that's half naked and showing their ass out. Come on, you saying this shit, but she bad as hell.
Okay.
But my bitch
I know what you're talking
You
about.
want my bitch? You want your bitch to come like and fully covered? Come
Yeah,
on
I know
now,
what
like,
you're talking about. But let's ask the real question. Those girls that he's liking and just swiping and liking, is he cuffing those women?
If
I
he
got
had
you.
a
He be
chance,
telling them bitches he is.
Yeah, he ain't go. He ain't go. He ain't go. He
Okay,
not.
but those
What
be
the
the
fuck
lame
he
dudes
do?
who sit there and like pictures
be
and
like,
actually
"I love
swipe
you."
up
You gotta
and
like.
comment on their IG models things.
Y'all be
Yeah.
Those are
asking
the lame
everything,
dudes
you
that
might as
y'all
well
aren't
cuff
even
the bitch.
attracted to. That's the thing. Those are the dudes that y'all aren't even attracted to. A dude that will sit there and swipe
You
up
lying
and
like
hit up
fuck.
Instagram models.
Man, dudes do that all the time.
All the
Come on now,
time.
you can't say you to scroll down
Never.
Instagram.
I'll
and
never
like,
I'll never
damn,
sit
this
there
bitch
and like an
bad.
Instagram model's picture.
You don't gotta like
for
it, but in
validation
your
and shit,
head,
like,
you
hell
like,
no.
damn, she bad.
It's
Whoa,
not
whoa,
about
whoa.
I would
Like,
never. I would
validation.
never
Niggas
sit there and like a
definitely be
picture. I
telling
don't
you
care
don't gotta
how
like.
bad
You don't
she
gotta
is.
like.
They want.
Of course, you're not gonna leave no traces behind. You not, but you like it in the mat. You like
Oh,
it.
sure. You can like it in the mind,
But
the
you
thing
want
is, I'm not
you
gonna-
don't want your girlfriend
But
to
I'm
look
not
like
looking
that.
at that like, oh wow.
Or not.
I want
or
to
your wife
wife
to
that
look like
girl.
that.
That's not how I'm looking, dude. Most dudes look at those pictures. They're like, ooh, she bad. I want to see how it is when she's naked. That's how most guys think of it. But y'all thinking it too deep. Y'all, I swear, y'all be giving
Why do you
niggas,
care
y'all
if
be
you have
giving
a-
niggas
look.
way too much credit.
Why do you care if you're married or have a girlfriend? What this lady is doing? Why you having
Like,
those
that's
thoughts
the
in
real
your
question.
head?
Like,
As far, what do you mean?
she said, if you have a person and you have a wife,
And
already,
why
when
do
you
guys still
scrolling
look at
through
those pictures?
Instagram,
It's
not
just
about
sexual
looking.
attraction. It's just sexual attraction. Like y'all give it, like I say, y'all give it way too much credit than it is.
So
A
let me
guy
ask
looking
you a
at an
question.
IG
Let's
picture,
let
it's
roles
nothing.
be
Than,
reversed. Let me be you. Let me be the bitch, and you, my nigga who can't do shit but love me. If I'm going through Instagram, like, damn, that nigga fine. I wonder what that shit look like when he naked. That dick, is it popping? I'm supposed to be cool, just like you, right? You supposed to be cool, just like I'm supposed to be.
She a hoe, yeah. She a hoe.
let me ask you a
She
question.
hoe thinking
Let me ask
of
you
having
a-
them whole
Like
thoughts.
that part.
Fair question, but let me ask you a question: Are men and women the same?
Yup.
They're not, and that's what I'm trying to
They
get you.
is and they not.
That's what I'm trying to get you to
No.
understand. That's what I'm trying to get
Hold
you to
on, wait.
understand because you saying too much
'Cause
of
to
like
be
women.
honest,
You don't know how women.
but
Girls deal with bitch ass niggas for a long period of time that they start to become more masculine.
Exactly,
Like,
but they don't
let's
like
be-
themselves in that frame. They don't like being masculine. They don't like having to be masculine.
That's true.
That's why, if anything, they'll
But-
rather have a nigga who can put them in check versus a nigga who's gonna sit there and let them be in their masculine, a sissy ass nigga who
But
they can boss
putting a
around.
bitch in check is not meaning that a bitch is finna enable you to run and do whatever the fuck you want to do.
But she's gonna want you to. That's the thing. Women want to be not control. My fault. I'm trying to find a word.
We like
women want
structure.
women want a leader. Women want a leader. They want to be a follower. With all due respect, I'm not a follower. Women want to be a follower. Men are leaders, and women want a leader. And with all due respect, y'all women be picking some shitty leaders. That's why a lot of y'all be having this masculine energy in y'all. But the reality is, y'all want a man who's gonna check y'all and y'all can follow lead. Period. Regardless of what y'all say, men and women aren't the same.
But why does that enable you to be a hoe?
Because men and women are different. I can have sex without sitting there getting emotion for another woman. You can't sit there, and I'm not saying
women
you,
can't do that.
but
Come
most
on.
women.
That's what I'm saying,
I'm not saying all
and that's
women.
what I'm talking about,
There
like,
may
we
be
is
some
the
women
same,
who
but
could do
don't
that shit.
ever try to play
There may
us
be
like
some
that.
women who could do that shit, but not most women could do that shit. And the women who could do that shit.
What
they-
most bitches you know be
Wait, hold
crying
on.
after they
Let
have
him
a
finish.
dick.
Let him finish.
Oh, I know a lot of women who cry after having sex.
Wait,
Yes.
most women.
Well, at least me.
continue-
But the
most
thing is,
women
most
what?
women don't sit there and cry when having sex with most dudes because most dudes don't put it down in bed. I get that. But the thing is, if a guy can actually fulfill all those needs that's on your checklist of boxes of what the fuck you want in a man, he definitely should be able to do what the fuck he does because this is how men are. Men
okay.
are even a biggest simp is gonna cheat. If he has the opportunity to fuck another girl, he's gonna take the opportunity, especially if he feels that he won't get caught.
Let's be real, cause you not a bitch. You don't have a vagina. So
But I know how women think.
No,
Man,
you
that's what
don't.
you-
I do.
Like,
I have to.
You want to think.
I
that
have
you-
to.
No, you will
You
never
only going
know
based
the
off
wiring.
experience.
You
You
will
don't
never
know.
know the wiring of a woman until you're in this flesh. Just like
Yes.
how I will never 110%
I would never-
know how
yes.
you move and all that shit.
Yes.
Let's be fucking for real. Yeah, a bitch in a moment gonna be feeling a nigga because that nigga made her body shake. For real. But then, see, us bitches, we be listening to how a nigga be saying things, how they go about their actions, and that turn that love shit all the way off. So yeah, in the moment we might be that shit
And
was
then
hot.
I
You
got
feel me?
brothers. Like they let me know. Like,
Okay,
Yeah, but
like, we be around
after a
other
couple
niggas
of
too,
times,
like-
okay, but after, and I know this by experience, so I'm not gonna sit there and have y'all capping. After you have to have a girl's leg shaking a couple fucking times, next thing you know, it's so what are we gonna do next? Are we
Man,
gonna be
I
in a
can tell you
relationship?
this.
Are we gonna be together?
that's
Like,
not
stop the
meaning we
cap.
in
Like, y'all know
love.
damn
No.
well, that's why a lot of dudes
No.
who ain't shit, who don't got no finances, no standing in life, and no ambition, be able to trap a bunch of baby mamas, is because that nigga could put it down, and he's slightly handsome. That's the reality.
What?
And those women end up, oh, you know what? Let's say they start dating. They start
First
dating.
of
They end up being
all-
baby mama. They leave that woman. Next thing you know, he got another woman lined up. Baby mama. Next thing you know, baby mama.
You want to know why a nigga got a lot of baby mamas?
because he
Because he
can't
can
pull
put it down
out.
in bed.
Fuck you,
He can
Samantha.
put it down in
Fuck
bed,
that
and he's
shit.
handsome.
It's not just about the dick.
You can have
though.
some weak dick and have a hella baby mamas.
Yeah,
That don't
but
have
the reason
nothing-
why
that
he
don't
has
have
baby
nothing to do
mamas
with
and not an actual
anything.
long-term girlfriend who will put up with his shit is because he can keep the girl for a time because he's handsome and he can put it down in bed. She will stay with him for a while, but after that handsome and dick runs out because real world problems hit the fan, they leave all the time. That's why they have hella baby mamas. But they're still gonna fuck that dude. That's the thing about it.
Hold on.
That's the reality.
Hold on, wait.
Let's not count to the people. We know how these.
Let's go back.
We know how they
'cause
niggas
let's
be
be
moving out
real.
here in these streets.
Every time a bitch spin the block, cause I feel like okay, boom, 40% it be because that dick on point,
80.
right? But the other fucking
20.
60% is truly because bitches don't just think skin deep like how niggas do. That's why y'all can fucking have no feelings in that sense. Cause bitches be like, okay, not only is this dick on point, cause I didn't have a lot of dick that was on point, but I'll never fuck with this nigga again because I ain't got shit from this nigga in terms of a lesson, my mind move. I feel like, oh, I can really like get value with this. But no, for real, like bitches not just spinning the block because the dick is hot. Dick is everywhere. If that's the case,
Hey, you know
shit,
how
I can
many-
buy one. That's the
Stop the cap.
What's the average dick size? Tell me.
Where did that come from? But
What do you think the average dick size
Come
is?
on. First of all,
average?
Yeah, the average dick size.
I don't like small dick, so.
What do you guys think it is?
Go ahead. Oh wait, average in general,
average,
like for
yeah.
human beings. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
no, I ain't gonna tell y'all. No, I ain't gonna tell y'all.
What do you guys think it is?
7.
Really? Great. What do you think it is?
7, 8.
I ain't gonna lie. too many niggas got little dick. I think the average dick size for real, because these niggas is really like 5 inches.
You got it right. It's 5 inches. So you're not gonna keep running into big dick
you
niggas.
Probably attract big dick, but like in terms of the population of dick size, these niggas is many men.
But the thing is, women don't like to run their body counts up. They're very conservative about their body count. So they'd rather fuck the big dick dude long term instead of going for the next guy who may have a little dick. That's the reality.
Because little dicks, they can fuck too.
They be doing circles and shit. They be twiddling and that, yeah.
No, it's not even about the size, y'all. It's about first of all, it's not about the size. It's about what you can
It's emotion in the ocean.
Because the first time I actually came on a dick, it was actually
it's niggas out here got big dicks, can't stroke, can't do shit whack as hell.
Yeah,
garbage.
And again, like you making it seem like a bitch just be fucking retarded when a fucking horse dick come through the door. No, what the fuck?
I'm not just saying a horse dick. I'm just saying a guy who can put it down.
A
guy who clearly hits the spot. A guy who clearly makes you orgasm. All that shit. A guy who makes you hit that spot. You gon'
right.
I learned that was pretty new for you guys. But
9 times out of 10, a bitch is not even coming off your dick. Where you probably
right? They say I'm coming. Nah,
you lying.
We just want you to hurry up.
I figured that out. I figured that out talking to women because it seemed that y'all niggas don't be putting down. And like I said, the guy who does that for you, the guy who actually makes you orgasm, you're gonna keep around. That's the thing about it. That's what I'm trying to say. The guy who makes you orgasm is a guy who ends up being the next baby daddy. Not in y'all situation. I'm just talking about in general. Good thing I got a good pull-out game, but the thing is, it happens to a lot of dudes. That's why a lot of niggas are baby daddies right now, G.
Nah, it's not even that though. Like you making it, cause I know personally, bitches who got pregnant by a nigga and it wasn't the best sex that they ever had. Like let's be for real. Like
it was the best so far.
Nah, bitch. A lot of times bitches be keeping babies just because once you have a human being inside you acknowledge that it's there and you fall in love with that baby. Like I swear to God, sometimes like it really don't have nothing to do with I want the dick to keep piping.
Yeah, a lot of times if you was pregnant by a nigga who ain't shit, who was a bum ass nigga, you'd be like, you know what? I love this baby, but
I just said?
I'm finna hit the like. I get what you're saying, but the thing is, for a lot of women, if it was a man who wasn't shit, a bum ass nigga, you was like, oh hell no, I'm not carrying this nigga child. You going to Planned Parenthood the first thing in the morning. That's the reality.
Sometimes
if it was a man who you can see yourself,
if it's the first baby. Then, like that depends. Like it depends on like the experience with the nigga. Cause
my next question is actually perfect for our topic. Whose cheating's worse, men or women?
Women.
Oh,
wait, who? What?
That's the best thing you said all day.
I ain't gonna lie.
Whose cheating's worse?
Cause women, we raw with our shit. We got a business going on. We got shit lined up. We not just getting it. Y'all niggas is done when they cheat. I ain't even
and niggas would never fucking know.
Never fucking know. And we got a whole house. We got our names signed on the insurance. Yeah, the fuck. I mean, that's the truth. Like, sorry.
Niggas slow.
She belongs to the streets.
Nah, niggas, y'all belong to the fucking streets. Y'all stay in the streets. That's y'all fucking problem. Y'all just get pussy and go.
I think
and they get too thirsty. Like, damn, you being sloppy with it. You don't even know how to cheat.
For real.
Yeah, dude.
Like, come on.
Well, because dudes got to sit there and lie. Dudes shouldn't be lying, but dudes got to lie. They got to do what they got to do.
I mean, you don't.
Okay. Have you ever been cheated on? And if so, how'd you find out?
I've been cheated on. I've been cheated on. Like when I.
Shit.
Here
we go again.
It was in the beginning of the relationship, and I was just moving from a different state to California, because my boyfriend was living in California when me and him got together.
You were doing long distance?
Yeah, like we was talking for like almost a year.
Bruh.
That shit never works.
But it did.
Okay, go ahead, continue your story then. Is it not the cheating story?
No, I feel you. I'm sorry.
Wait, did he not cheat? What the fuck?
No, he did. But look, okay, boom though. Right, because like me, I'm the type of person like I'm a very analytical person, so I understand both sides to the story. So when I was I'm just gonna be honest, like I'm gonna keep it a buck. So boom, right? I moved to California, and he was still talking to this girl that that he started talking to probably a month before me and him for real started initiating shit. And like I said, I was in another state at the time, and during that period of time that I was kind of going between California and home, he was still talking to this girl, which is why I was telling you a red flag is guys who are kind of weak or mama's boys or who need that type of attention, because he was that type of guy, and that girl.
Wait, because he was talking to his ex.
I'm sorry?
Because he was talking to his ex.
It wasn't an ex. It was a new girl.
Well.
But what I'm saying is he's that type of person that needs to have a female. Like, he can't be alone. Like, even once we got together and we for real became official, me and him was never separate. Like, we literally showered together. We woke up. We was sleeping, like, skin to skin, face to face. Like, goddamn. You feel me? Like, we was close like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but the way I found out, like, in the beginning, we had just moved in together, or I went into his crib, and he was like, "Oh, I'm on the phone with my cousin." Da 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 da. He had an AirPod in. He was like, "Babe, help me find my."
Stop the cap.
He was like, "Help me find my other AirPod," and I found it on the ground.
Hey, don't tell me you put it in.
Oh yeah, the fuck I did. I put it in, and she was like, "Babe."
Bruh. You gotta watch out for her. She's sneaky as hell.
Nigga, he the one who told me to look for it.
Okay, go ahead. So you put it in.
Put himself in that position. Both of them was charged. Like,
oh my god.
You feel me? Like, if it was dead and he had one in one ear, you feel me?
Funny as hell. She's like, you know what?
Yeah, but I found out and I threw that shit at him. Like, fuck you. I'm finna go home. Whoop, whoop, and
wait, you heard like a woman on the other end?
Yeah, she was saying like, babe, like I miss you. I miss being in the crib and all that shit. And I'm like,
Nani? Damn.
But I didn't leave him after that though.
You didn't leave him? I know you didn't.
Yeah, no, we was together for like 4 years after that. So
I always say, man, like, never mind. Okay.
That's what she was gonna say.
I always say, man, when it comes to cheating, that's why I say, like, you also just have an open air talk with you when you get with a guy and come to the understanding about what he wants, because he's gonna lie, but you got to get it out of him, because most men are gonna cheat if they're given the option to, and clearly he did. But and like y'all accept it, like y'all will accept it if he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. So like I don't even know why y'all be making a big deal out of it sometimes. But I get it, cause like I feel some type of way about it, but like you gotta understand, like the guy doesn't feel no type of way about it when he's doing it with the girl.
This is my whole thing. If I can't be on another nigga dick, then don't fucking think that it's okay. No, I'm gonna be for real. No, that's a real fucking statement.
Equal left, equal rights.
Cause this is my whole thing. No, for real. Like, if you gonna do your shit, you want me to have that. I want you to have the same gangster that you trying to get out of me.
But like, we're not the same though.
Why we not?
He's not trying to get gangster out of you though. Like he's just trying to have.
You telling me to hold my tears back, be okay with you dipping your dick in other pussy, and I'm supposed to just be like, oh well, he's still my man.
Yes.
Like,
or how about this? Get with a bum ass nigga who doesn't have the opportunity to cheat, an ugly ass dude.
Why does that make him?
Who one isn't attracted to you and isn't attracted to other women? Because if a guy's attracted to other women and a woman pursues him, he's gonna take the opportunity.
Okay, let's be for real. Do you want to hop in before I like?
Oh yeah, I want. Okay, no, I want y'all to finish this. So I could tell you when I got cheated on.
Oh, okay, for sure. Okay, so well, but what do you think? Like, you could join in. Like, what do you think about the whole like? Because like, let's be real. And like, I guess you got cheated on too. Do you guys believe if given an option, no matter how loyal the dude is, do you think a man would cheat if given an option to fuck a chick and he knows that his girl won't find out?
Wait, ask the question one more time.
If he knows his girl won't find out, do you think a man will take an opportunity to fuck a bad chick? Be real.
Yes.
I don't think so. No, for real, because, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, some niggas... Have you ever seen...
Jay-Z cheated.
Why Did I Get Married?
Yeah, he cheated on
I seen that. Oh, I seen it, have seen it. I was like...
But with Chris Rock.
But it sounds familiar, yeah.
You feel me? Now, I'm not going to say that a guy will not entertain a female wanting him. Every person wants to feel wanted.
Right.
Everybody likes to feel attracted to and all that shit, you know. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty and you entering another female, if you love somebody really, really, really that deeply, you're going to have flashbacks of that person's face. You're going to think of like, damn, like, I really can't do that person like that. You feel me? Like, no, also real shit. If you really deeply in love, like how you claim you is, your body, even though your flesh is like yearning, fiending, your soul, your heart gonna pause and be like, what the fuck am I doing? You're gonna look at yourself in the mirror and be like, but what do I get? Like, what do I gain? And is what I'm gaining more than my bitch? For real. Like, I didn't have a nigga really like.
But I'm glad that you're saying that because that's how the women looks at it. It's very, like, complex. It's very deep. They're like, wait, do I really? My man, he does everything. He does this. Like, I don't need to take this dick. It doesn't really give me nothing.
Right.
It doesn't really add on to nothing.
But the way
that's how the women thinks of it. Men are completely different.
Nah.
It's very simple. It's like, okay, I'm about to go smash this girl. My girlfriend, okay. I love my girl. I'm gonna go back to her, and I'm not gonna act any different at all. Like that's the thing. When a woman cheats, she's gonna act different when she come home the next day. The man, he's gonna be like it never happened.
Women too.
For real.
No.
If anything, we're gonna be singing. We finna be tra-la-la.
Exactly.
Okay.
But that's not what you've been doing before. You just like, and if anything, you're gonna be acting more. Man, I've been with cheating women.
And
they
niggas
act
do too.
very rude to their boyfriends right after that.
No, they be nicer. Like, okay, because I know you
real.
this not for to be no thought in your man that I did what I did.
For
no,
you,
that's
hi,
wrong.
honey.
The way that these ladies be talking to
Dress
their man after
They
they
do not
cheat,
be rude.
because they already know, like, I can go to this nigga at any time. So they talk to their man's crazy.
What?
Hell no. I don't know.
Hey, you'd be surprised.
And niggas that cheat, let's be real, niggas do the same thing. When they first get some fresh pussy that's not from their bitch, they come home, they be, yeah, babe, I feel like working out. How you, holding you and shit. How you doing, babe? And then all of a sudden, they be dismissive a little bit towards their bitch, or it's okay, they be letting shit slide and making it seem like the girl is the problem towards certain shit. When really whole time,
Wait, you know what they do? They be like, go ahead, go out with your friends, go have a good time.
For
Whole
real.
time they be
knowing
they
damn
on
well they got
FaceTime
little
with their
pussy
little
in the
new
box.
boo.
Yup.
That's funny.
Sliding with their new boo, all type of shit.
Let's keep it
Ain't
up.
shit.
Well, those are. Well, with all due respect, I agree. A lot of dudes do move like that, and I think that if a guy is smashing another girl, he shouldn't, especially if he's in a relationship, he shouldn't keep a romantic relationship with a woman, because that's when he crosses boundaries and shit. But let me get to the next question. Oh well, your cheating story.
Like,
We're not skipping you. Yeah,
okay.
Go ahead. When did you get cheated? Did you ever get cheated on, and how'd you find out?
So, the girl that put me on with the boy, my ex, yeah. So she was his best friend.
Oh, better question down the road.
Can't trust that shit. But
go ahead.
It wasn't like that because she wasn't like, she wasn't like a female like me. She was like a
dyke. A nigga? Like, what up, bro?
And I had went to school or whatever, and I came back. He was acting normal, and then I went to the phone, and I see like these weird ass messages.
And
like,
did you know it was from her?
Yeah, because it say best friend, but it was like they was fucking type shit, like and
like
they was on
it was giving the vibes like, okay, they fucking type shit.
Yeah, they fuck like then like I already know, like I ain't finna.
And what did you do? How'd you did you approach it? Did you?
No, I just left it alone. Bitches be fake.
So you just blocked?
I just broke up with them.
You broke up with him and just kept pushing?
And fuck that. You
was it the one the racing relationship?
No.
Okay.
No.
Damn.
No.
Was that worse or something? Did you cheat on that one?
No. It wasn't no cheating, y'all. No cheating.
Okay.
That's my baby daddy. I love him.
Okay.
But
cool.
it's not. We not together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Under them.
But damn, that's fucked up. So he pretty much fucking the person who put y'all on.
Basically. Shit's crazy out here, man. Y'all be safe.
Was she popped?
How much y'all be safe?
Was she popped?
Yeah.
I don't know. She
okay. Right. Do you believe in exchanging passports in a relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I did.
Hell no.
I mean, okay, boom. Like, for me.
She's like, nigga, give me your phone, nigga.
Nah, like, it wasn't even like that. Like, okay, boom. I think at the beginning when in my relationship, like, I'm the type of person, like, I'm really straight up about shit. And I really don't have nothing to hide. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of fucked up when you do share passwords and shit because niggas still try to make something out of nothing type shit. But me, I'm very, like, open and, you feel me, transparent Like, you feel me? Yeah, this nigga trying to talk to me, but like, nigga, you seeing that this nigga is trying, not accessing this. Like, the fuck, you know? Like, I want, and not to say I need somebody's password, but I want to have a sense of security from a man, obviously. And if what he's asking from security from me is something as simple as a password, I don't see a problem. Personally, I don't see a problem with that. Because, yeah, like I said, it's natural for people to slide in your inbox. Or, you feel me, try to hit you up and all that shit. But these niggas not shit. You my nigga.
No. Because you got your friends messaging now. They got their business, all type of shit. What are you going through my phone? Like, no. You know, that's my privacy. Fuck no. And you finna see all the messages my friend. She telling me what
girl,
the fuck
I
she
had
did.
an abortion.
Like,
goddamn.
Like, no. Then
Yeah.
you get into it with my friend. Now you know all her business. You know what I'm saying? No, you can expose
Get into
her, all
it
type
with
of
your
shit.
friend.
No. Like, you know how
I
niggas be getting into it with they friends.
No, yeah, I feel you.
Like that.
I don't know. I never been in that type of
You're not
relationship.
getting up and
like,
up.
I never been in that type of relationship because I only been in like.
Okay. Well, that's great. So, do you guys believe you should block a person who hit on you?
What you mean, if you're in a relationship?
Yeah. And like somebody hit you up, or when niggas hit you up, they trying to get on that. Do y'all block them?
Yeah, I believe so.
You look a little perplexed. You like, no, the
but
fuck?
Then again,
it depends. They're fans.
But then, right, that's what I'm saying.
That's
It depends
what I'm saying.
what you doing. Like, if they just like a regular, like, if you doing like what you do, and you know what I'm saying.
You need the followers. You need to subscribe.
You need this. If you block them, you blocking your.
Like in
your
our situation,
people.
because we not shit. Yes, we can block you. But if I'm trying to build up a fan base, and Instagram not gonna pay me unless I have X amount of followers, or YouTube not gonna pay me unless I got X amount of subscribers,
So
I'm not gonna eliminate my own.
Keep them around for possible support. Like,
now if it's just one, but if it's like multiple, then like just ignore it. Like simply ignore the shit. But if they steady beating your inbox down, then yeah, block their ass. That shit irritating.
Okay, so if they constant hitting up, block. But if they just hitting like a hey, how you doing?
You feel me? Like nice, beautiful picture type shit. Like, okay, thank you.
Okay, cool. So, question: I probably already know y'all answers. Would y'all delete y'all IG or take down y'all like sexy pictures on Instagram for y'all man?
Oh, I did that, y'all. I did that. My
Did
last
that?
relationship.
Would you do
I
that?
couldn't be on social media. Well, I ain't gonna.
But
Let
to
me
be honest,
No,
though,
not
like-
I couldn't. No, let me say that. Let me fix that up. I couldn't. I just choose not to because, like, what for? What? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about you right now. Like, I don't fuck the world. Like, this is. You know what I'm saying? Unless we take like a family picture, I'll post that shit. But like, what am I finna take all that from?
And then for me personally, like I don't even post shit like that. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like for a nigga to have me like that, see me like that, like I'm an experience. You feel me? So it's no need for me to fucking and not knocking other bitches that do that shit. It's not my business. I'm not talking about other bitches. But for me, like I don't feel the need to like. Cause I know this ass fat. I know what this pussy do. Like, it's no point of me sitting online and like having a nigga. I feel like a nigga don't even fuck with you for real if he hitting you up based off of that sexy ass picture. You feel me? He already telling you what he want in the first place. Like, you feel me? Most niggas that slide in my inbox, they telling me, what they think my personality like. They're not telling me, oh, babe, I seen that fat ass. I wanna, or I wanna treat you cause you feel me? Like, I don't even trust the motive of somebody inboxing me based off of a page where I've displayed myself openly like that.
And I find it interesting. So if a guy sat there and didn't just be like, oh, hey, you fine or something, if he been like, oh, hey, you look cool, and like,
you look cool,
tried to get to know you, do you think that guy doesn't want sex as much as the guy who's sitting there and being like, hey, how you doing? You fine as hell.
You know what, though? I feel like if a guy is like hitting you up and he's seeing a picture of your shoulders, face, or your body, and you're not, I feel like, yeah, he may still have the motive of, I want to fuck you, but it's not going to come, for me personally, it don't come as quick. Like, a nigga going to go out his way to, I don't know, like, I'm talking about from my personal experience.
Okay.
From my personal experience, like, niggas don't just be trying to, like, get in my pussy. They look at my page and they be like, oh, like, you look like you spoiled or some shit, and they talk to me. For me, niggas talk to me nice. You feel me? Like they talk to me proper. They be even trying to find vocabulary words because they think no, for real, because that's just how like I carry myself personally. So I don't know. It's not to say that his end motive or end goal is to not fuck me. He probably do want the pussy. You feel me? But it gives me open room or open space because he's at least trying another route and not going directly towards that to even.
Okay, I can understand that part. Okay, what do you think?
What was the question again?
Shit, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Would you delete your? Oh yeah, no, you answered that.
I answered. That's why I'm like, what was the question?
Okay. Do you believe social media can affect a relationship?
Yes. Especially that Instagram shit. What's that page? That Justin page, y'all? Ooh,
yes, Justin La Boy.
Yes. Y'all know. Y'all,
I be seeing him on Shade Room. He always be in the comments and shit. I don't
you got to go to his page. Yeah. That shit is messy because...
He play for the other team? Is he gay?
No, he just make little posts like...
He just make toxic posts.
Yeah, like, toxic posts. Like, and then like, dudes be sharing it. Like, that shit is...
I thought it was just like nasty.
That shit... And then
like,
damn, is you talking about me? Bitch, y'all put your ass.
See, this is why niggas come home mad trying to fight. Like,
yeah,
nah.
Okay, so y'all believe that social media could affect?
Yeah, it could. Definitely.
Kind of, sort of. I just think, again, it's just about how motherfuckers' mentality is. Like, you feel me? Like, that's not reality. Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, and personally, like me, I know that, like, and I feel like most people, well, I'm not going to say most people now because our generation is a little bit, but, like, for the most part, like, it's not reality. I feel like social media is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can say this. Like, me and my ex, right? He created a whole nother Instagram page because he knew what he was seeing on his Instagram wasn't fruitful towards him. He wasn't learning nothing. All he seen was ass, titties, motherfuckers just doing shit that wasn't progressing. So he didn't delete that Instagram, but he made a whole separate one. And he only followed people that was, sharing like inspirational shit or, just doing like law of attraction, And your page can be filled with shit like that. You don't have to see another ass and titty if you don't want to. You feel me? For real, like let's keep it a buck. Like you are surrounded by what you choose to surround yourself.
Type shit.
Exactly. Well, just don't go on the app. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if I'm with you, we sitting on the couch and you scrolling down. I wish the fuck you would. That shit is disrespectful. Like what? Hold on. Don't do that.
Okay.
Nah, that should have messed up the relationship. Yeah.
I got that video that I was trying to find initially loaded up. This one was more interesting than the last one. Same guy, Chris Thomas. If y'all see his channel, just go ahead and subscribe to his shit.
What's your name?
Daniel.
Alexis.
I'm Jasper.
Good. Okay, we are ready.
How long?
About a year.
About 6 months.
Okay. Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a thing where you can go through your phone.
You say that again?
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we test the theory?
Yeah, what's the theory?
By going through our phone.
Alright, let's do it.
No cap, she like she already deleted it. She like, oh hell no, I'm finna delete some shit.
Am I first or you go through?
She tapped into
You right there.
I know your password. He knows my password.
Let's wait till we do them and then we're gonna get to y'all. Alright, bro, let's do it.
I know his password.
This your phone, right?
Yeah.
That's his phone, that's mine.
You honest on man? You look a little nervous.
I literally go through his phone all the time.
Courtney is deep in a practicum tech bootcamp, becoming a software engineer. She's wanted to switch to tech for a while.
You good?
You can go through
Yeah, she uses my phone all the time. All the time.
Alright, bro, let's do it.
We have each other's passwords.
Alright, so this is your phone, right?
No, that's his phone.
Oh, y'all
and he has,
No, this is my phone.
No, I'm saying I gotta swap.
We gotta swap
Okay.
and try to find some grimy.
Alright, bro, you got Snapchat, right?
Yep, go ahead.
Alright, you got the Snapchat.
Those are all my texts. Sorry, you pulled it up.
Right here.
That's our cook that we work with.
Okay. That's a girl. Okay, valid.
These are all, yeah.
You got Snapchat, right? Let's go through Snapchat. You know, that's where the T be at, you know?
This is ridiculous.
Alright, swipe to the left.
She said this is ridiculous. Red flag?
Yep.
Definite red flag.
Definitely.
Who is Gavin?
Okay, but that's from like, okay, he added me back.
Why
That's
are you so
from.
defensive?
No, but I'm saying like I haven't like talked to him in years. But whenever they add you back, since I'm like the whatever, you can go ahead. It's from like whatever. You can look at the dates.
Let's go through the chat. Hey, you stopped it you sounded 2 days ago. He left you on open.
No, it's whenever they add you.
That's not what we had. No.
Okay.
Oh, we can't even go through the chat.
Whenever you like add somebody back. But I
Who is Joel Sanchez?
Who?
Right here.
Oh, I don't know. You can go ahead. I'm the type, if they do anything, they're sliding up on
What about DJ? Texted him.
Go ahead.
When you gonna come see me?
I said never. You can look, I said never. Okay. Always sign up on my shit.
Okay,
Thank
valid.
you.
Okay, like a girl who always have a motherfucker slide up on their shit. Red flag or not?
That's not a red flag. You can't control when somebody slides.
Right.
up
Okay.
on your
True.
shit.
What if she responds?
But is she in
then
a
is it a red flag?
If you responding, you putting that nigga in check, like you know.
No, not responding. Like, oh, thank you, hon, thank you, baby girl. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're so sweet. Thank you, love.
I don't know. I
It
feel
should
like
be a thank you, but no.
Yeah, like I don't have a problem with thank you. Personally,
Just leave it alone.
I'm not that.
That's just bringing
Just see it and
Cause my thing is, if you see it in his phone, you gonna be like, "What the fuck is you telling this bitch thank you for?" Like, come on, like you know what I'm saying. So yeah, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
I don't really give a fuck.
Save the trouble.
Who is
I'm saying, bro, he's got my password. I got his.
Cavo?
Cavo?
Yeah.
My damn.
My damn.
That's what I was saying.
You do anything for Thanksgiving? Oh,
Because his family was here.
You so fine, yo.
That was forever.
That's August. Y'all been together for a year?
Okay, but there was a little break in between.
Oh, but you can't do that.
You
though,
can't
like-
talk about that.
Sorry, I meant to ask you guys. When they say, let's have we're on a break, or let's have a break. What does that mean?
That means leave me alone. I leave you alone. Basically, like you know what I'm saying. Let's chill out.
Does it end
Like,
on
we
another
need
dick?
some space, huh?
Does it end on another dick?
No.
Okay. I'm just curious.
No. What you think?
I feel like a break mean that we still trying to fix the kinks in our relationship. I ain't gonna lie though, I did bad during the break. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, fuck, my
But
phone
again-
died too, so I can't even do my sound effects, G.
Nah, I'm gonna just keep it solid. Like context.
I did too, but it's okay.
Context of the situation. Like, look, like I said, like I don't condone like cheating and all that shit. But that doesn't mean that I don't believe that polygamous relationships doesn't work. That's another thing. But I don't condone cheating. Those are two separate things. Now, in my case, I took a break in my last relationship, and I did also have sex
with another guy.
I did, right? But
even that hurt me a little bit.
No, but here's the thing though. My last relationship was abusive, and I knew that like in order for me to leave, I had to lose a portion of like love for that person.
So you fucked. Thank you. Like that's what I always say. Like when another woman fucks another guy, like I know it sounds crazy and shit, but the reality is like she no longer loves her man anymore because she's trying to break that bond.
It's not that
with
though,
another
like,
guy. That's the only way you can break that bond with the guy you're with, because once you sleep with another man,
it's not the only way.
Once you sleep with another man, what?
It doesn't break.
Once you sleep with another man, you get another like.
It makes it easier to break the love that you already have.
Pretty much.
But it doesn't necessarily fully shatter the love. Like if I can be open and honest with you and say, hey, look, I did this with this person. And you're saying, okay, boom, you made a mistake, but I'm choosing to accept you. That doesn't mean that our love is gone. It's different. It's definitely different for sure. But it doesn't mean our love is gone. But in my case, in my specific situation, me and this person we had a child together. It was a very abusive relationship, and for my sanity, in order for me to release myself from loving this person and wanting to have, I had to, prove to myself that there's other options out there. There's more to the world besides this person. So
right, okay. Let's finish this up real quick. she really failed the test.
He felt. I know he feels some way, bro.
He gave me a break.
I'll be fine, bro. What's up, bro?
Okay, anyway.
How do you feel about that, bro?
I'm cool.
Did you mess with any other girl while I was in the breakup? No. So you feeling some way about this?
No.
You sure?
We're fine.
So you okay with this?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Let's keep going through the chat though.
Oh my god.
Was that cap? Was that cap?
Yes.
No.
And he lying. He talked to somebody. He did something.
No, he said he did fuck with somebody.
No, he did. He said he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No,
Go
no.
back. Replay it. Replay it.
While I was in the breakup?
Anyway.
How you feel about that, bro?
I'm cool.
Did you mess with any other girl while I was in the breakup?
Nah.
So you feeling some way about this?
No.
He said, nah, as far as like, does he feel some way? He does feel some way.
He
don't even know how to.
He was just more smarter at like. He just was more smarter with it.
You sure?
We're fine.
So you okay with this?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Let's keep going through the chat though.
Oh my god.
Where you at? Where'd he go?
You're trying to be messy right now.
I'm not being messy.
And I'm just here with my family. Like, this is dumb.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the address though. Why send the address?
Because you thought I was gonna pull up, which I wasn't. This is dumb.
How do we know? Like,
Oh my god.
yo, they gotta think about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That was me talking about some server shit.
fine, that's been a couple times.
Hulu Ad Manager is the easy way for.
That was literally forever though. You're being messy. That was literally forever though. You're being messy. Like this.
I'm not being messy. This is what you said to him.
This
Right?
man has
be in
my
the Christmas
password.
spirit right now.
Like, what's in the Christmas spirit? Like,
I'm just
this
saying.
what you said? Like, you know? Like,
Okay.
I'm not trying. You say find that kid. Like,
Okay. Cool.
emojis. It's like more than a break. Y'all was together at that time. I know y'all was at high school.
I don't remember what date that would have been, but okay.
I was in June, August. I was together for a year.
Yeah.
So it's like multiple periods. I know y'all didn't have. How long was the break?
Not that long.
It depends on what you're calling break. It don't matter though. I'm not
It
about
don't
to-
matter. You've been texting
Over
him.
one thing.
And you texted him 4 days ago.
Because he slid up on something about.
You texted him.
When?
You texted him back.
It was something about my fucking
Okay, that's-
story. He literally said something. He was like, "When am I gonna see you?" And I said, "Never."
Yeah, you
But
slid
it
up
was
though.
fine. Okay, I'm not gonna keep going through this shit.
I mean, that was you slid up on that though.
Okay. He said, "When am I gonna see you again?" You clearly said never in the first of the thing. So.
This is very crazy.
This is all for TikTok.
That's why I do it.
Yeah.
This is all for TikTok?
Yes, we're about to be on
TikTok, YouTube, Facebook,
This is all for views.
etc., etc. Do you want to proceed with this, or you want to stop right here?
This is cool.
This is cool. You want to stop right here?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a fail, but we're gonna come over here.
See, look now. If he stay with her, he gonna seem like a goofy.
No, he is a goofy if he stay with her.
Yeah.
She.
But ain't no telling
just
what he
depends.
was doing. He just.
Oh
and
my
why he
God.
not
He
checking?
wasn't doing
First of all,
shit.
why he not
See, like,
checking
y'all
the
gotta
other
allow
man?
people
Why
to
he
be
not checking the
human.
man's
I tell
phone?
you, the guys that y'all be messing with, the guys that y'all are actually attracted to, that guys that y'all actually mess with or fuck with, those aren't those type of dudes. So you can't fathom why he's acting like that. He's a lame. That's the reality of it. He's a lame. Cause any nigga who sat there and see the girl disrespecting, clearly disrespecting, talking to other dudes, would be like, oh, we done. Just like the first dude who was like, oh, thank you, and shook his hand. That's how a man handles that situation. But
You
he was
don't
just
know if
like,
he
He
I don't
probably
care.
had some shit in his phone.
Nah,
It could have just been any. You think? Come on, man. Y'all,
You know what's funny?
Y'all
And
want
I
to
don't know
play
if you
this
guys
role
notice
like
this.
y'all so
Every
innocent.
time that the woman gets caught in these situations,
He stopped it. He okay.
no.
Next person. Come
Y'all
on,
say in this situation, she gave him his phone.
now. Okay.
She said she already goes through his phone. She knows he doesn't do anything. The thing
I'm
is,
talking about the other video.
no. I know you guys haven't noticed it. Every time the ladies do something, y'all blame the dudes. Y'all say, man, He got something in his phone. I know he got something. Like, why they do that?
Because
Instead of being like, wow, that girl looking.
You're clearly playing videos where they're only holding women accountable by what's in their phone.
No, there's lots of videos.
So technically, we should be asking you.
The reality is, guys get caught all the time. Reality reinforces that. We know niggas be cheating. Reality tells that. Women know that men cheat in mass. Y'all know this, and it gets reinforced in situations all the time. So regardless of how many videos I show you, you guys know that men cheat. But when women cheat,
okay, so let's keep it a buck. The reality is every species cheats. So
I'll argue. Well, the thing is,
like,
you gotta zone in on why, and that's
Can
the
we
big
see
thing.
a video where he's a man? Well, he's going through a man phone too. Like you only showing us videos of.
He going through the book
of him. You
know
what I'm saying?
I know. But the thing is, I can show you those are the videos of guys getting caught cheating. The thing is, it's easy for guys to get caught cheating. It's easy.
Exactly.
But it's because you guys are.
Y'all hide y'all shit. So when y'all do
So
it,
do you guys.
when
Guys
y'all do
don't.
it and it's found out, it's
Y'all
like,
just
oh
sloppy with
shit. This how this girl was talking too. She was talking crazy. Oh, when I'm gonna see you type shit. With a dude, it's literally like, oh, can I see you? Oh yeah. Oh, great. Smash. That's it. With the women, it's a build-up. It's conversations. It's, oh, you beautiful. Man, stop it. You know I got a boyfriend, though. Yeah, I don't care about your boyfriend.
niggas be
And
building
it's
shit
a
up,
build-up. No, with women, it's not a build-up. It's literally,
fuck you get
I'm
there
able to
if-
smash? Great.
So
and it
you
gives
telling
opportunity.
me that you just said, "What's up?" to the bitch, got in the pussy, and you was just done. You ain't say shit else.
I mean, me personally,
Yeah, you.
it happened a couple times. But it's not common, no.
So-
it's not that easy, though.
Exactly. So by nature, because this my thing. Guys be doing shit that they know they can't take, and that's the fucking problem. You talking about girls talk to a guy and there's a build up. Niggas be doing the same shit.
Yep.
Y'all be going in the bitch inbox. Hey, you look so nice. It's
Look, they
so
be like, you
nice to
so
meet
beautiful,
you.
but you ain't tell your girlfriend she was
This
beautiful
where you
today.
get these guys.
Come on now.
This where you guys get these things wrong. Most times when guys cheat, it's the first night. It's like the one night stand type situation because when girls are horny or turned on, when guys actually have the opportunity to cheat, he can't see the opportunity right then and there. He can't sit there and like, oh, you know, I'm gonna see you next week. You know, I'm gonna see you a couple days from there. No, because the longer he waits, the more time for her to hit up another nigga. The
So
more time
you
for her to
gonna
occupy
sit
that
here-
situation. The thing is, when guys cheat, they see the opportunity because it's available.
Where's the cap button?
It's great. Well, my phone
because
is dead,
niggas,
so he
you
can't do
lying.
it.
You
The
telling me
niggas-
you cheat one time for the fun time and that's it with one bitch?
Yes.
Cap.
Guys do it all the
Cap.
time. Guys
should do
do
a
it
comment.
all the time. They
That's a
literally
lie.
be like, dude, if dudes hitting up girls, they try to see, okay, is she down? Is she down? No, she's not down. Keep it pushing. It's a numbers game for men. It really is.
No.
That's just how it is. It is.
And niggas be going back repeating with the same bitches, spinning the block on the same hoe. Yes, the fuck they do. Don't make it seem like niggas be going and
Of course,
shopping
they'll
for
spin
pussy
the
and then hit it
the
and
guys
then put
who
it back on
spin
the
the
show.
they'll spin the block because they like.
But you spin the block.
You
That's
don't
the point.
understand that men don't have sex with a lot of women as much as women are able to have sex with a lot of men. So
How you gonna say that?
the
You
men-
just said that women are conservative about their bodies.
they are. That's why I just said. But the thing is, men don't have as much access as women do. Y'all get hit up all the time. Let's be real. Y'all got DMs right now. Y'all probably got DMs today. A nigga trying to fuck. Let's be real. The average nigga asks him, when was the last time a girl hit him up trying
That's
to
not
fuck?
our fault.
He gonna be like, when was Martin Luther King born? Like, let's be real.
What difference? But like either way, like that argument still not valid as to what you saying, right? Because first of all, you talking about girls have inboxes from guys with them trying to fuck. That further proves that that's just guys moving with their flesh more than women do. Of course, the average woman, for the most part, is not gonna go in a man's inbox for the most part. But bitches, they do be approaching niggas. Let's talk
That's
about
cap.
that.
That's
Y'all
cap.
be having them
Man,
fucking
Okay,
work
when was the last
friends.
time you approached a nigga?
What?
When was the last time you approached a nigga?
Shit. Last time I approached a nigga was I don't really actually know.
Oh, let's see.
Probably
I
like
do that.
2000.
When was the Declaration of Independence?
I don't
bro?
do
Sometimes
that,
I
but
like
it be
that.
it's bitches out there like that though.
Yeah,
that
but
do
it's not
that.
common.
Real-
It's not. It's like we can't go off of like we know a girl or we get it. Some girls who do this.
Yes.
What's more common? It's very unlikely for a woman to sit there and
Bitches be thirsty.
hit on a guy.
Bitches be thirsty.
But you hear that? You hear that? Even what you said, bitches be thirsty. Even itself, women hitting on the guy is viewed as thirsty. That's why women don't do it. They know that they're gonna be looked at as thirsty.
Man, it's bitches out here. If
Do you hit on niggas first? Initially, do you hit up on niggas?
No.
Be real.
No.
I know exactly you don't. Do you?
No, but I have one time for the fun time.
Yeah, exactly. One time for the fun time. And I bet he was probably exceptional, right? He probably looked really good.
Matter of fact, I ain't even finna lie to you. He wasn't even like all that looking. If I'm gonna be honest with you, like when I first seen him, no, if I'm gonna be honest with you, and hopefully niggas don't know. Well, shit, he already know. I don't give a fuck. But like, it was this Mexican boy. He had long hair, mustache.
You like that? You like the Espanols?
Shit, I'm international. I like
international.
Shit,
I like Russian. Come on.
Okay, I fuck with Russians too. Them the real niggas for real.
Oh,
anyways, though, that's not the point. The reason why I talked to dude and I was like, let me just see if he got a girlfriend is because this nigga was fucking funny as hell, and he was saying some shit. Like we was having a group conversation around, me, my girlfriend, and some other dudes. Like we was having a group conversation, and he was just like, I don't know, like the shit that he was saying was standing out, and like personally, like I really be in my shell and don't be want to do that, but that nigga was worth it.
And let me ask, he was like really he was good at talking, right? Mm-hmm. Have you met a guy who was that good at talking before? Until you met that guy, like the way he would just hold himself in conversations and talks, the way he was just confident in the way he talked. Did you ever see a guy like that before?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, for real.
Okay, continue the story.
Okay.
No, for real, on my soul, I have, but like. In that sense, because there's different levels to shit. Like at the time, I was a little bit older and getting more to like my woman's side and all that shit. And I just want to try something new, if I'm going to be honest. But some bitches been bold their whole life. And some bitches, even though they don't explicitly say something to niggas, they be making that eye contact.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah,
y'all don't understand that men are fucking retarded when it comes to
they not.
When it comes to picking up on dating cues from women. Y'all will literally be like, and the dude would be like, what the?
Nah, nigga,
is she into me or not? Let me. Yeah, but they don't know what the fuck that means. They'll be like, okay, is she into me? Is she just looking at me?
You're telling me
that's how, bro. Niggas don't know how to pick up on cues at all. That's why a lot of times a girl will have a crush on a dude and they will never have to pursue anything because she'll expect him to pursue her, and he don't know that she even likes him. She's looking at him time to time, like, and he's just like. Okay, like, is she into me? Like, is she actually looking at me? Guys are slow. Guys won't pick up on that shit. Most guys, at least. Like, it'll take some dudes who be like, okay, that's how women move. Okay, I understand that. But most dudes will be like, is she hitting on me?
Wait, when I was in elementary school, I used to like this boy, but I used to hit on him. Like,
and did he pick up on it?
Yeah, he knew I liked him. Like,
what was you doing though?
Like hit him, like fight
exactly.
him.
See, like physical
like,
and
I'm sorry, like punch him, like do stuff like that. Like
yeah,
and he's like okay, I kind of figured like okay.
You then they gotta be like, I like you, like type shit.
Yeah,
dude. If you sit like most women, like how you said, like will look at you, and that's how most girls like hit on a guy. Like that's how it happens on most times, and that's not enough for guys to pick up on and be like, oh, she likes me, girl. Like, what the fuck? You like, hey, she's looking at... Dude won't even look your way. Y'all will not approach. That's what I'm saying. Like, most women... There's some who do that, but most women don't approach. So, a lot of dudes will sit there not even knowing that this woman was hitting on them because y'all be like...
Man, look. I don't know what type of niggas you talking about. I'm just
talking... That's most niggas.
Nah, bro. Like, I'm talking... Look, I have lots of guy friends. You feel me?
Oh, my God. I need my sound effects.
Fuck, yeah, you
flag.
Do. Dun.
That's a red
flag.
Like
the guy friends? What's wrong with that?
I meant to ask you, because who said something about their guy friends earlier?
The girl
you said something about the guy with the girl best friend. That's what I meant to ask you guys. Do you guys think men and women can be friends? Platonically.
Yeah, I mean.
Yes, I know a couple right now that they married, and he has a girl best friend. Well, he has a girl best friend. But her best friend is gay, but,
Wait, the best friend that the dude has is gay?
No, the best friend that the girl has is gay, but the other guy has a woman as a best friend.
Straight?
Yeah.
Is she married?
No.
Single?
Yes.
And she's cool with that?
Yes. Okay. I don't think, and I truly do. Well, I don't put nothing past nobody. Does she hang out with her? Yeah, they hang out as a group. Yeah, but that's her. Like that's her best friend. That's what they say. So it's possible.
Do they
It's
hang out with
and
them?
they
Like,
married.
do they hang out with them and like another group of people with like more people and then like they're all together, or just
Are you
them
asking
three?
if
It's more people.
Because like the thing is, when you're in social barriers, like there's social barriers that stop in that situation. Like if he fucks your friend or the guy,
right?
Then the friend group might be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" type of shit. So it's like friendship replication, and then the I'm guessing the wife is in that friend group too, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
Well,
So it'll ruin the whole friend group. It'll make it different. So there's barriers like that can somewhat stop it. But if given the opportunity, he will definitely still take the opportunity. He would definitely still fuck.
Mm-hmm.
If she was just like coming out the shower, hey best friend, like this nigga sent me up, like she will take the opportunity.
Nah, cause some niggas like if they have a girl as and it really depends on tenure too. Like some guys just don't look at that girl like that. Like, you feel me? Like, for real. Like, because I could say that about, like, my...
We can't go off for, like, the exceptions to the rule, though.
What you talking about?
Just
It's not no exceptions. If you have somebody as a homie, no, like, let's keep it a buck. Like, sometimes niggas be really looking at bitches like, like, you really little sis. Like, why would I do that?
But that's what I'm saying. That's not most men. Some guys have that ability to be like, that girl,
I had a boy...
Yeah, like if y'all would have called y'all male best friends right now, be like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little lit right now. Like, what you trying to do? Like, I got a bottle.
You want to make that
shit.
a segment? Because we can
be like, yeah, you could do that right now. You could be like, I'm a little lit. I got this whole, or you could say like, y'all stay with your parents?
No.
Oh, y'all got your own place?
Yeah.
Y'all could be like, I got the place alone. Do you want to come over? Like, what are you doing right now? Would you like to?
My best friend a little bit far away, but.
No, I don't think my best friend on that.
Yeah, like
I don't think so.
And that's not to say that I don't.
Do y'all best friends drive?
Yeah.
How far is he?
My best friend is in LA.
You lucky ass nigga. You got any friends close here?
My best friend stayed out west in Chicago.
I got guy. Okay, boom.
Does he come up north, Nick? Like, would he? Do you think he'll come up north?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So if you were to call him and be like,
y'all messy. Y'all
act
like
lit
do
right
this.
now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little drunk. I got the crib alone, and like I was just thinking, like, how come we never try anything? Like, you should come over.
Okay, boom, right? And that's
you don't think he'll go?
No.
You being serious?
I don't think so.
How old is he?
He's older than me. He's gotta be like 20. Yeah, he's single.
20 what?
27.
Oh yeah, he fucking. He fucking. What do y'all friends, right? Yeah. What do y'all like? What makes y'all friends? What do y'all do?
I mean, okay,
it's a big age gap.
He used to do a show called, I don't know if y'all know the Generation.
Probably.
I don't know. It's like a little TV show, and
that's cool.
And like, you feel me? I give him advice, he give me advice, like the little shit like that. Like if he
Does he play for the same team?
What you mean? Yeah.
Is he gay?
No.
Okay. Would you call him?
No.
Yeah, because you know damn well.
No, I'm not gonna call him. No.
Like I always say, y'all don't want to face the fact that he gonna be like,
I don't think.
Girl, what you mean? Like right now? He gonna be like, right now, like this moment. He gonna be contemplating it. He like, yo, you playing, man? You for real? He gonna go. Like
he gonna be
he's
like,
gonna
what?
go.
Like what? Nah. Like I don't think so.
Why would he want to do that?
I ain't gonna say I don't think he attracted to me like that.
And some people just don't want to ruin like the
he never showed like nah. And if he do, you feel me? He playing a good ass role. He better keep it. It better be in that line.
A lot of guys have to play that role good. But go ahead.
I guess because soon I noticed that you want some other shit as you cut off because you didn't play with me this whole time.
But hear that. If let's say we were friends. Okay. And I was watching a podcast, and I heard you say that. You think I would try to hit on you anytime soon? Hell no. I'm going to have to play that role for another couple of years. Any of your male friends that's watching this shit, they're going to be like, God damn it. I thought I was getting close. Fuck. Okay, let me think. A couple more years. Let me try it again. That's the reality.
And I think he know, like, I'm not attracted to him. So it's really about me. Like, if I'm not attracted to you, then...
He feels that, but he feels that, like, if you're vulnerable enough, he could take opportunity. That's the thing about it. He's waiting for your vulnerability. That's what a lot of male friends sit there in a male friend zone for.
I think like it's normal for like people to feel curious, but I think everybody still has like, especially when it starts off like as a best friend and there's tenure to that best friend, like
That man went
that's a scary thing to lose.
He gets put in the best friend zone. Like most times, guys are in the friend zone. They don't sit there and be like, "You wanna be my friend?"
No,
like, no,
y'all
right. Say that shit.
No, you're right. But once you get into that zone and y'all enjoy the boundaries, the motion of that best friend shit, cause that shit you don't meet the same person twice, or in that same way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying?
Good point.
And so like, if I'm gonna go, like sometimes it can be scary for people to go to that next level because you're not gonna get that person the same way. And once you fuck that up, it's fucked up. Like, let's keep it a buck, So even though your flesh is like, damn, like this person hot, this person shit, I could probably put my whoop in that. Like, at the end of the day, like you gotta outweigh what you're gaining versus what you're losing, And
that's true.
You don't. You feel me? Like my best friend, I wouldn't. He probably at some point, like in 3rd grade, my best friend did actually like me. Like he wrote me a letter and everything, telling me that he liked me, and I was like, I'm not with that shit. No, let's. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like he did like me, But as time went on and we grew up and we experienced shit together, you feel me? I feel like that best friend level, like that shit unmatched. You feel me? That and then like the way you get into it with your best friend too determine if you gonna make that your nigga or not. Like the way me and my best friend get into it, like I would not. We wouldn't be in a relationship, but like that's my dog. You feel me? And I
never got into it with my dude best friend though. Like
Yeah.
because it's like, what are we getting into it for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying?
It's not about.
What did y'all get into it for? If you don't mind me asking.
Okay, I can answer that question. Like we wasn't. I won't say we was into it, but like when I was in that relationship, that tenure, my last relationship, I had to stop talking to him because my ex would like text him and curse him out and threaten him. And my best friend for a long period of time, felt like I was being a fake ass bitch because he took it as I was choosing a nigga over him.
Well, you should.
But that wasn't necessarily the case. My whole thing is like I feel like that's uncomfortable for a person to just be out of nowhere. They're not doing anything to this person, and for them to get their life threatened or to get beat up, like I just didn't want him to keep going through that. So
did you get on your boyfriend's ass about that or some shit?
Yeah, me and my boyfriend, like we would fight, and it was so stupid. Like the reason why my boyfriend didn't like my guy best friend is because before me and my boyfriend had gotten into an official relationship, I was still like dating around, and I told him that. But before I told him that, I asked my best friend, should I tell him? Should I start the relationship off honestly?
What did he say?
My best friend said, yeah, you should tell him the truth.
Yep. Oh, my God.
But look, y'all, the thing about it...
What I tell y'all about your male best friend, they're going to send y'all off. They're going to send you to do whatever's going to fuck you up in the long run. That was bad.
When I was in a relationship, I wasn't talking to my best friend, though. That's the crazy part.
That's what you shouldn't.
Yeah, I wasn't, because I would just respecting what my man wanted, basically. Like, okay, you ain't want to talk to him because whatever the reason y'all saying it is, whatever he like, whatever. But I mean, I just cut it off. But you feel me? That's still my best friend. But I wasn't talking to his ass. Fuck you talking about. If my man said don't talk to him, I ain't talking to him.
Okay, that's interesting. I just really want to know your opinion on that friendship shit. Well, honestly, I just don't believe that shit is real. But, y'all can stay with y'all male friends and shit. Think they don't want to fuck. They definitely want to fuck. But y'all just going to hold the opportunity and dingle it around.
Wow,
okay.
That's crazy.
What are y'all thoughts on girls' trips?
Them bitches lit.
Them bitches be fun. What you thought?
I had a situation when I went on a girls' trip and me and her... like,
in a relationship?
In a relationship?
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot. That shit fun.
It's still fun,
right? That don't make no difference. What you mean?
Okay.
Like, what are you trying to say?
Like,
you just trying to get more.
You agree that you should be able to go on a girl's trip?
Yes, yeah. And he should be able to go on a male's trip.
Yeah, vice versa. Like you can't stop a person from living. Because that's when problems happen in the relationship.
Exactly. We young. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna tell you? No, you can't go on a guy's trip. You're not for the tell. First of all, you're not for to tell me I can't go out of town.
Right. Because that's actually why both of us broke up with our exes, because we couldn't be fully ourselves with our person. And when then that doesn't mean that we don't love our person, but the fact that I can't breathe, I can't have friends if I'm with you, I shouldn't have to be able to either have a nigga or a friend. And I'm talking about girlfriends. Man, you feel me? Like
I'm praying for this, bro. That shit cooked.
What? Why? What the fuck?
That shit cooked. Like
cooked.
So don't know. You do not.
I'm gonna wait because I have a question that actually directly goes, about that whole thing.
Do you like your girlfriend friends?
Do I like my girlfriend friends?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be actually specific on this one because my situation is different versus how I'll advise guys. All right. So let me make this clear. I'll advise guys not to have, if they're gonna have a girl, make sure they don't have any single friends. Single friends will lead them to the oblivion, other dicks, unhappiness, singleness, all types of shit. Yes, if they have single friends.
That's insecure of you to say.
In my situation, though,
what? Okay.
My girl don't have a lot of friends. The one friend that she does have is a single woman.
Okay.
So. But she's not necessarily. I wish I had my sound effects. She's not gonna make sure my girl's in the streets.
Exactly.
But that's not most friends. That's not most female friends. Most female friends, well, if anything, will egg on the behavior. They'll be like, "Oh, girl, your nigga is home. He will never know."
Shit, yo, I'm gonna tell my friend,
exactly.
Fuck that nigga. If he's not shit,
but that's how you. But that's how you feel.
No, that's
and
facts.
you'll say that based on.
If I'm seeing my friend get played like a goofy, I'm gonna tell that bitch, you're being stupid. Go get you a nigga who gonna do you right.
Okay.
Let me introduce you to Arthur.
Okay, great. Thank you. You just proved my point. Instead of giving her advice that'll help her in a relationship that she's clearly staying in, instead of leaving it on her own, you're gonna tell her to destroy. You're gonna tell her to destroy her relationship. Blind. You're gonna tell her to destroy her relationship. Find another dick, lay on that, ruin the relationship. Because once she cheats, it's cooked.
Nah. First of all, fuck, yeet, nope. Fuck, I know niggas who done got back with their bitch and they cheated. So that shit not
cooked. And those,
again, you don't find
those never last because the woman don't respect the man who takes them back after they cheated. That's a reality.
That's not true.
Most cases, we can't go off of exceptions to the rule. In most cases,
there's no exceptions.
Listen, I've talked to so many women who literally cheated on their boyfriends, and then once I fucked with them, they went back to the boyfriend that took them back. They didn't respect that nigga anymore. It was like walking all over them. They were surprised that he even took them back.
Nah, cause it depends. Cause then that mean that they nigga not a dominant nigga.
Exactly, that's the thing. Because a dominant nigga won't take them back.
That's not true. A dominant nigga would be like, all right, bitch,
in most
I'm gonna
cases,
show you how to survive without me. He'll put that bitch to the test. Okay, so bitch, you think you can be with this nigga? Go ahead, try it.
You send it to the streets, and then she realized the streets want that, and she comes back type shit. I get that. But most cases, the guys are going to take her back.
That's a lie.
And he shouldn't.
That's a lie.
In most cases.
We're young. People are
gonna mess up. Sure.
Our hormones are at the peak. For real. Guys, their hormones be going till they like 85. For real. Like niggas be horny. Girls, our hormones right now is high as hell. It's probably slowed down a little bit when we like 35, 40-ish maybe. We don't need all that. But it's not even like that for real. Like a nigga would take his bitch back fully and wholly if he know at the end of the day she fucked up, but she still bring value to who I am. So he gonna test.
I get that, but that's not most cases. That's an exception to the rule.
You live in a
most cases,
life.
Dudes don't sit there and accept that shit. No, they don't. And if they do, the woman doesn't respect them.
That's not true.
That's true. It's true. Regardless,
sometimes.
What do you mean sometimes? In a relationship,
okay,
it never
if a
lasts.
nigga be like, babe, please don't leave me. I don't want you to go. Of course, you're not gonna be like, she gonna be like, oh, this nigga addicted to my woo woo woo. You feel me? But like, guys, for the most part, don't do that. Guys don't be crying.
Yeah, but listen. Let me make these clear. The guys I'm talking about are guys that are actually attractive to most women.
You should have your.
I'm not talking about the guys. Oh no, my friends are simps, so they'll just reinforce everything you're saying. Like I'm not even gonna lie about that. I already know this shit, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work at the end of the day, regardless if you're being a simp or not. It doesn't work at the end of the day, and women don't respect you anymore. That's the reality. We already asked you that question, but let me ask you guys a question. Actually, this is perfect. If you really wanted to do something and your significant other said no, what would you do?
Not do it.
Not do it.
Like, give me an
example.
example.
So if your guy said no girls trip,
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on.
I mean, okay, look.
See,
it depends.
that's what they
take a
controlling
couple of
shit.
no's.
Niggas, y'all want to be
like,
so controlling, bro. But when soon the bitch want to be controlled, you not finna control my life. Ooh, 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 ooh. All that. No, like, let me have fun. Where are you? How old are you?
23.
Thank you. We're young. You supposed to be living your best life right now. This is where all your memories, like, damn, tell your kids, damn, when I was 23, you feel me? I did this, did that. This is the time you're supposed to live right now.
And then, like, let's be for real. A relationship is supposed to be customized. There's no set of do's and don'ts. A relationship is truly what you make it in, that experience.
Wait, I got a question. So, like you said, you trust your girlfriend, a friend, right? So she want to go on a girls trip. It shouldn't be a fucking issue.
Hell
Nah.
But you trust.
We all going, right?
No, somehow we all going. This is a girl. They want their friendship. They feel me. They kicking it.
He wasn't invited.
Come on, thank you.
Y'all can go ahead and go
So
to
you
your
so that mean,
crib
you just
and they
said
can
you-
have fun
you-
there.
Look, but look.
That's not a
let's
trip.
go back.
That's down the
Listen.
block.
He just said, I know she's not gonna let her do anything, but you not even trusting her to go on a girls trip with her. Come on now.
That says something about
Y'all, you niggas is backwards.
And that's
backwards.
that's what you get.
The
that's
reality
why I
is,
want shit. Like,
I'm
that's
not
what
saying
you
that she can't. She just can't do that with me. That's all it is.
She
Like,
can't, she
and I
just
know
can't
what you
do
guys
that
are gonna
with
say.
you.
Well, that's like insecure. That's insecure.
Thank
The
you.
reality
As
is,
fuck.
it's insecure when you let your girl do something when you know you're not okay with it, and you don't approve of
Why
it.
aren't you?
Because not only will he not voice his opinion and say I'm not okay with that, he's gonna sit there and let her do it regardless of how he feels. That's insecure because he doesn't want to lose her.
Look, but you want to go on the trip and watch every move and
No.
and-
It's not that. It's
so,
not that.
So okay, look, you're not here to watch. So what are you coming for if you're not here to watch?
There's no
every move?
girls trip at all.
Bro, you sound okay.
Sound
This is why I'm saying.
What are you
Like
going on
that,
girls trip for?
That's why girls be losing love for niggas over time. See, that's the problem right
That's
there.
not the truth.
Yes, it is. You think I promise? I wish a guy could read a girl's
he said
soul
no
and
girls
heart,
trip,
for
y'all.
real.
He tripping.
Nah, for real. Cause to be honest,
Wait.
if a girl is really standing for that shit, I'm just gonna take all the no's that my nigga tell me, and there's no compromise. Nah, if a girl's really telling you that, I promise you, you're not getting all of that girl's feminine sides and what she can really do to you and make you feel.
And then that goes back to the subject we said at first with the wife materials shit
For
too.
real.
Because okay, this your wife, she doing this, but
Let me
you
ask you
don't
a
trust.
question.
Look, you don't trust your wife, your girlfriend to go on a trip. You don't trust her.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
You don't trust her.
Do,
Why y'all in a
do married
relationship
women do?
if you don't trust her to go on a girls trip?
Okay, let me ask you a question.
fuck?
Did our grandparents go on girls trips?
Yup.
You don't, maybe so.
Fuck, they drove all the way down to Mississippi. Yes, this is a go, girl. Yeah. The fuck, yes, the fuck.
Were
they
they-
did.
was
Tea
she still married?
parties, you know what I'm saying?
And still
Kicking
married.
it. And yes, to
They
this
didn't
day.
let-
Well, listen.
My
The,
grandma been married since she was
reality,
14 years old.
the reality is, girls trips is a more modern thing, and in reality, y'all go on girls trips to do things that you wouldn't do in the city otherwise.
What? Listen.
true.
To be honest.
Okay, wait. That means you don't trust. Okay.
No,
I don't want to mean.
I know
don't
how
wanna be
women
like
move.
your girl.
It's not about
Trust.
trusting my
Yes, it
girl or trusting her
is.
friends. It's just I know women,
is.
and I trust women to be women.
Okay, so boom, right? Let's say a girl do go out of town and she do some exponential shit.
Happens
She
all the
go-
time.
Okay, boom. When if her nigga allow her to do that, don't you know your bitch gonna come back and be like, babe, guess what I just experienced?
She ain't gonna
I'll
tell-
go
she
to the
gonna say
strip club
shit.
with my nigga.
How you know what she gonna tell you?
For real,
Like,
you ain't even see. You
she
don't
might
even open the
you
door
feel
to
me?
allow her to do that.
Okay.
You over here got your foot on her neck, and then
I got a
she
video
might
for us.
just.
I got a video for
you're
us.
not even allowing a girl to fully experience herself as a
Yep.
woman. For real, you're not even accessing your full woman because you're not even allowing her to get there. And that's what niggas' problem is.
What's so her full womanry is girls trips and girls nights out?
A full human being has to live and experience their life, whether it's a guy or a girl. Let's be
Right, but
also
let me ask you a
solid.
question: is it true that relationships is not necessarily about fun, but more about responsibility?
It's both.
It's both.
It's not.
You can't have
So
one
it's all
without
about
the
responsibility.
other.
No fun.
How can you be
You can't have your
respectable?
fun with your friends. It's all about responsibility. Get your ass off.
I mean,
let's
how do you
be real.
maintain a relationship? The thing is,
You can
y'all look at relationships more modern. That's why a lot of relationships. That's why divorce rate so high. That's why a lot of relationships don't work out and they always end
Divorce rates are so high because
people
there's
are
no
prioritizing.
compromise.
People are prioritizing their own fun over the relationship's
Look
value.
at Will and Jada.
What? Hold
Look
on.
at Will and Jada.
Perfect example.
Yeah, let's go to that shit then.
And when you have a simp ass nigga and a woman
That's
who's
not no
that's what
simp ass
happens.
nigga.
That's what happens when you don't vet your girl and you
Nah.
and you wife up a hoe
now
and
we
then
finna
she
get
embarrasses
into
your
it.
whole name. Will Smith, he is a laughing stock now. Why? Because it's woman.
Nah, that's because that's what's highlighted. Will Smith, low key, he be doing his own shit too. Do you watch
but
the
that's
Red
not what's
Table Talk?
highlight. That's not
Yeah,
what
he was doing his
no,
shit
no,
too.
Let's
people
talk
knew
about
that. People knew that, but that's not what's highlighted because
Because-
promiscuity. Nobody gives a fuck about that. But women
But
promiscuity.
why?
Because
Why?
men and women are
That's bogus.
different. It's
That's
different.
bogus.
If a man's able to
No,
be
you want it to
promiscuous,
be
if a
different
man's
so
able
bad.
to, if a man's able to be promiscuous, he's earned it. A woman being promiscuous,
Earned it? Why?
it's,
'Cause you got a
it's
dick?
easy. No,
Why did you
because
earn it?
most women don't sit there and sleep with most men. If a man is able to sleep with a bunch of women, he's clearly earning it. It's clearly high value because most women don't sleep with most men. That's the reality.
This nigga smoking something different.
Let's be real. How many? Okay, out of 10 niggas that hit you up, how many do you sleep with?
Out of 10 niggas?
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, what's the context of the conversation? Not all 10, but like, let's be
How
real.
many you gonna sleep with out of the year that hit you up? Out of 10,
Out of a year, probably like 2.
how many you gonna sleep with?
None.
Exactly. If a guy's able to sleep
Nah.
with 10 women
okay.
in one moment,
All right,
he's
so boom.
clearly an example of high value because most
It's
women
not
don't even
about-
pick a nigga
It's
out of
not
10.
even like that. Nope. I'm finna treat the fuck out you.
Treat me, cause you know that's true.
No, that's not
no,
true.
You
I'm listening.
It's
I don't
not,
like
that's
that. That
no,
shit
it's
bogus.
not true.
That's another reason I feel
it's-
like my relationship didn't work out because he didn't allow me to be myself. Like you, I feel like
Right.
you not allowing, like you feel me, females to be their self. Like if she want to go on a girl trip, let her go. That trust. That's what we told you. The red flags is about trust.
Right.
And you talking
You
about
don't trust her.
So you should run your relationship.
Trust
about
her to go
something
out
that's
of town.
you talking about shit. You on some skin deep shit, and it's deeper than that. Let's keep it a buck. It's deeper than just motherfuckers fucking and catching bodies and all that shit. You stuck on a girl getting dick down.
No. I'm the one that's
No.
going deep into it because the thing you don't realize when girls go on girls trip, not only are they out of their home vicinity, now she has no one to judge her because she's around a bunch of strangers.
What?
So yes, that's why.
But if a man did his job,
But that's why
she
girls.
gonna hold
That's why.
herself to an accountability.
Listen, that's why girls
So that says
travel.
something about
That's
you.
why girls travel because when they travel and they be more promiscuous when they travel because they know they're not gonna be anybody that knows them, so they're able to play out their whole fantasies without anyone judging them because no one around there
Why they
knows
fantasy
her.
gotta be a
Not
hoe?
only that,
that
no,
shit
no,
is
no,
not
no.
true.
I'm not necessarily saying a fantasy like she wants to be a hoe. I'm saying like she's able to be a hoe and act out because there's no one to judge her. Women typically don't act like a hoe publicly because they have societal pressure and they know, oh shit, that guy may see me tomorrow, so let me not do this shit. But if they're in another state, they have nobody that knows them, so they're gonna act out even more. They're gonna get the top tier guy. They're gonna have fun. They're gonna sleep on the first night. They're gonna have one night stands.
You
All
sound
types
like
of
a
shit.
sad
And
ass
plus,
nigga.
women,
That sound very
women
insecure.
are more of a group people. So if her friends are going out with some niggas, she's gonna go out with them too. She's not gonna sit there and be like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna stay home.
So
girl, while y'all go
what
out.
if she's surrounded? Look, if you
Okay, it's a
if you and your
temptation.
bitch got that type of tie and bond, it don't matter what niggas is around. It don't.
The
You mad at the fact that
the
there's
amount
niggas
of women
around.
who literally have tight bonds and married. And he
So
could,
you saying
oh,
a
yeah,
married
I'm
bitch
married,
can't
let's
be
do
around
something.
niggas and not want to
I'm
be
saying
attracted to them
even
other
a
niggas?
married bitch would sit there and cheat. So why would I sit there and think that a regular woman wouldn't cheat on their regular boyfriend?
Because if you was that nigga for real, your bitch not going, her pussy not finna be
Of course, I can be that nigga, but that's how these niggas thought they was that nigga when they let their girl go and their girl
No, the
cheated on
fuck
them.
they
That's the thing
wasn't.
about it. You can say, oh, just be that nigga. That's easy to say when you are that nigga, but most men aren't that nigga. So I had to advise
And then whose
most.
fault is
Listen,
that?
I had to advise most men. Don't let your girl go out on girls trip. You don't know how she's gonna react. You may think
And
that
your
you that
girl
nigga,
gonna
but she
cheat on
gonna
you
show you that
anyways.
you not.
Right,
Your
come
girl
on
is
now.
gonna
She
cheat
gonna
on
do
you
what the
anyways.
bitch gonna do. She wanna do at the end of
But
the day.
she has
You're
more-
not
Putting
gonna
her in
find
a
out
box.
about it.
Listen.
Fuck you
Okay.
about.
Regardless,
No.
okay. So if she's gonna cheat anyway, would you go just send her out to Vegas, or just send her out to Miami?
How you even know that your girl gonna cheat though?
That's the thing.
Didn't you
You're
just
less
say-
likely of her to cheat if she doesn't go on
So
girls
she can
trips.
go look, but wait.
nah,
She can go out of
dude.
town with her family, but she can't go out of town with okay, let's say she wanna go out of town with her family. And you feel me? She can't go out of town with her family?
Sure, I mean,
She can
but-
still come now,
But
but
like,
she can still do what she want to do after.
Girls trips is different from
she can do the
family
same thing.
vacations.
Why is it?
And she
She's
can do
with her
the same.
family.
She can get a dick, and she can still get some dick.
Yes, she can. But it's more likely that she's gonna get a dick in her if she's on a girl trip versus a family trip. That's the thing. It's all about likelihood.
Thing.
Like, why would you put yourself in a situation that's more likely to be in that case? That's just stupid.
But you know what sounds stupid about what you're saying? You're saying that if your girl say, hey, I need this to be with my friends, just to be happy, to feel like a female, you saying no because I think that you're going to have a dick in you. I'm not going to allow you to do that.
No, it's just
and
that
so you want your girl to plaster a fake ass smile on her face.
I tell
like,
guys,
this is shit to do.
That's fine. I tell guys, if your girl wants to go on a girl trip, you just say, okay, that's fine. Do that with the next nigga. That's not going to be with me. And leave it at that. That's that.
Weird.
That's that. Like, you know what's funny?
I don't agree.
Women, if you don't meet the standards, if you don't meet the high standards, you don't meet the dick size standards, you don't meet the charismatic standards, all these standards that you don't meet in a woman, she can listen. She can cut you off, be like, oh, sorry, I'm a friend zone you, do all types of shit, put you in all types of zones. But if a man sit there and be like, oh, you want to go on girl trips? Oh, okay, well, we can't be together. It's an issue. It is what it is. You see, women's standards are never met with contentions. Men's standards are always met with contentions. We're not the same. Yes, I can. We're not the same.
You know what?
I can go on a guy's trip.
Where's the cap button?
I can go on a guy's trip. There won't be a bunch of women sitting there buying my drinks, hitting me up. You and you in my city.
You're gonna be the one that's buying drinks.
They're not gonna be like. They're not gonna. That's the thing. They're not gonna be like, you're in my city. Oh yeah, what's up? Let's link. That's the thing. Men have less likelihood to fuck a bitch on a trip versus a woman. That's a thing.
The fuck?
And niggas are like,
maybe that's a you problem, because that's not fucking true. I know real bitches that are for real. Let me buy you a drink. Let me make you feel. Nah, I don't give a fuck. I don't like. Let's keep it a buck. Like, there's women who damn near will give that man that treatment. She even know that he got a bitch. She'll know dead ass and that nigga face that he got a bitch.
It'll be that one bitch, and she probably picked the best looking nigga out of the whole city. That's the thing.
Try you because
women are picky. Women are very picky. They're not gonna just settle for any nigga. They're not. They're gonna pick that. Especially if they're gonna trip. They picking the handsomest niggas. They picking the top 10 niggas. Like, y'all don't understand. When girls go on trips, it's a different atmosphere versus when a woman is at home.
But you can do it. Okay, if I can't do it, you can't do it either. That's the end of
We're not the same. Like, that's the thing. I know. It's stressful to hear, but we're not the same. It is what it is.
Talking about stressful. It's stressful for you. It's not stressful for us.
No, but the thing. Well,
it's
stressful.
It's
stressful for the guys who have no
I'm gonna
confidence.
Cancel my
it's
trip.
stressful for the guys who have no confidence in who the fuck they are and know they can't have no set no boundaries, because I can say what I want in a relationship.
So you're saying a man that allows his woman to be happy and go on a girl trip?
That's not just being happy.
Insecure?
That's not just being happy.
How is that not being happy?
It's going against what he wants as a man too. He doesn't want his girl to sit there going on girl trips.
So just because what makes me happy is probably a little bit of opposition to you, then I shouldn't be allowed to do it, because see, you sound like one of them people. You just need to be self-satisfied. You're a selfish person.
Huh?
So that shit, you're selfish as fuck.
So prioritizing your happiness instead of the relationship's happiness, because the relationship isn't
you
better.
Don't give a fuck about the relationship. You can go on a relationship, your bitch can't.
Because I'm not gonna be able to smash bitches, and I'm not out there to smash bitches versus girls are able to smash niggas if they want to, if they can choose to, and then they get hit on at the same time. It's different.
Ladies, I'm here to tell y'all, go on them girls. Go on them girls.
Motherfucking trip.
Go on them girls.
Your nigga gonna be happy because you gonna come home happy putting that pussy on him.
I got a perfect video for y'all.
We don't want to watch your biased ass videos.
Okay. They bias whenever it's holds a candle to women, but if it was a bunch of videos holding a candle to niggas, like which I done before my podcast, y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all just agree, y'all. Yeah, niggas ain't shit. But when it's a woman being being held accountable, y'all don't be like
that don't allow women to breathe.
But you notice,
weird.
No, but you notice whenever it's a woman being held accountable, it wasn't even the fact of, oh, you don't let her move it. It was the cheating thing. Y'all didn't even hold a woman accountable. Y'all hold the dude accountable because they didn't check his phone.
Yeah, she bogus. She grabby ass bitch. But come on, it's both sides today.
Look who's back from Atlanta, huh? Oh, I see.
My flight was a little bit late.
Oh, okay. How was Atlanta?
It was good. Yeah, I got to see my aunt and stuff.
Yeah, was your aunt fine?
Yeah, she's good now.
So what'd you do?
What do you mean what I did? You went to see my aunt.
I know you went to see your aunt, but what else you do?
I went to see my aunt and I guess we had a couple of family friends. And
what'd y'all do?
Nothing. We just kicked.
Nothing, huh? Okay, before you even get the line, I'm going to give you one opportunity. What did you do?
I told you I went to see my aunt.
Okay.
That's the one reason I went over there for, like.
For Atlanta. Okay, that's it. Just for your aunt. That's it.
Yeah.
And you just seen some friends.
And then I ended up seeing my friends. They were.
And then what y'all do?
We didn't do anything. We were just kicking it.
Oh, okay. Well, my boy that follows you on your close friends, seems different.
That's weird.
Okay, yeah. This seems like nothing, huh? This seems like nothing, huh? I'm in your city. Yeah, close friends, huh? So what's this? Lamborghini, huh? Oh, don't worry about who's friends. So you're in a Lamborghini.
Your friends are just toxic.
So you're in a Lamborghini. You popping bottles in Atlanta.
Problems all the time. Let me tell you.
So what's this? So what's this? This ain't you?
You know what? Yes. Okay.
Double R only. You ain't never been in a double R in your life. You talking about double R only. What's this about, huh? I'm pulling up in your city, Lamborghini.
Let me explain.
So why'd you lie? Look I just caught you in a lie. Come on, stop it.
The reason why I went out.
Do you love getting high, but...
No. Play it to the end.
Oh, you want to hear it?
Let her, yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
No, play it to the end.
Why the fuck she got her friend?
I know, but I didn't tell you because you always get upset.
I
know, but I didn't tell you because you always get upset.
I get upset because you go out with your friends, but you going down there to see your auntie, but you are.
Yup.
Okay, so
exactly.
First of all, the bitch
you got your foot on the bitch next so bad that she's gonna lie. You make a bitch want to lie to you.
I'm glad that you said that actually. So
you're glad.
So you justifying the right for the guy to sit there and lie to you and say I'm not gonna cheat on you and then cheat on you down the road in a relationship?
It's not like that.
It's literally the same thing.
Let her finish saying what she's saying.
The guy is
charge your phone 40% faster with this new.
The guy isn't gonna tell you the truth about how you're gonna move in a relationship because he know how you're gonna react. Same as you're gonna be give me shit, so I didn't tell you I went with my friends out on a girls trip. That's the same thing.
No. Because let's be real. You heard what she said? She said, every time I try to tell you something, you act like so. That means that she's attempted to tell the truth multiple times, and this is how he's reacting. Mm-hmm.
So
that nigga can't handle the truth.
Him expressing how he feels about how you want to move, and expressing how he feels, ignore it. I'm going to do this anyways. Versus a guy knowing that you're going to be like, no, ignoring it, instead of telling you, ignoring that fact and just doing it on his own will, that's literally the same thing. That's literally the same thing.
No,
that's the same thing. Like
it is the same thing, and that's not to say that this bitch is right, but it goes so for both gender roles. It goes like so. If you making it impossible for a person to be themselves or to be comfortable, if you don't create that open space for somebody to be able to tell you the truth, that's not to say that you gotta accept everything that they put in before you. But the fact that you're not thinking twice about it, you're not processing both sides of how people may want to go about this adventure or X, Y, and Z, you're not even giving it a chance to compromise or to make it a conversation. That's when shit like this trickles in on both sides for the guy
First of all,
and for the female.
That bitch is weird because when he asked me what I did, I would probably just tell him in the door. Shit, bitch, first of all, you weird as hell. First of all, no. You weird as hell. You got his best friend in your close friends. Weird as hell.
Red flag.
And thank you. Red flag. Thank you. You know they finna talk. Come on, you know niggas be talking more than bitches these days. Come on now. You know. Come on. I would have just been like, yeah, I went, and then my friend rented out a... Damn, that's a lie. Hold on.
Yeah, exactly. He's still alive.
No,
like,
look. He rented out... You feel me? You don't know...
She probably
he don't know who car that was. He don't know... Shit, we probably rented that bitch out. Anything. Come on now. He was just being...
We got to wrap it up. So I'm about to show you this next... I'm trying to skip into that Beyonce thing I want to touch up on. But let me ask you a quick question before we get into it. Do you guys prefer a man who's going to lead or follow?
Lead,
but be able to follow.
No, there's no in between.
There is an in between.
That's like asking for a strong, weak nigga.
No, because didn't you just say you need your bitch to fill in the gaps for the things you can't do?
Yeah.
That means that you're able to follow.
No, she's following.
No,
it's not her.
You're moving based off the capabilities that only she can fulfill.
No,
So
you're already moving, and she's
following.
helping the inconveniences in your life. That's the thing. Like she's helping the small parts that you don't really need fixing, but you're working better with it fixed. No. That's the thing about it.
No. See,
but y'all both gotta lead because
and
everybody
both have to be able to follow. Like,
yeah, because you're not gonna be strong in everything. Like, okay, you need to lift me up in certain situations. Like, okay, I'm not good with managing money. I need you to help me with that type of shit. So I'm gonna follow you on that. You feel me?
Right.
On that note.
And sometimes the nigga, he can't sit down and read for a long period of time, and he need his bitch to do that, and she has to.
Like,
no,
what
like,
did
let's be real. You know, like for real, he can't read. He can't like his attention span is short. You feel me? And so he has to be able to take the bullet points from his woman, and that doesn't make anybody more powerful or anything than the other. Yes, you want your man to be a little bit more dominant and to have a more sense of direction to navigate through things. But when it comes down to it, the man also has to be able to shut the fuck up and listen sometimes too. Not probably as much as the female, but definitely has to have that moment. You feel me? Because you're never going to grow if you can't hear.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So y'all heard about this Beyonce situation that was going on?
No.
Okay, so a woman wanted to go to Beyonce concert.
Okay.
And her boyfriend said no. Let's go into the beginning. So she starts with, hey, let me show everybody the viewers can see and shit. Okay. So it starts with, babe, hold on, let me make this thing smaller. Sorry guys, so y'all can see better. Babe, yeah, I love you. Shit, let me put on this thing. Okay. I love you too. What's going on, babe? I really want to go to B concert, and it's in July. And pre-sale tickets is $216, and give me birthday gift or birthday gift. I want to see Beyonce. He with the dates. He said, "Come on now, we agreed to not spend our money on entertainment. That we saving up for our house, and we've been saving for 10 months. We can't do that, babe. I'm begging you." She doesn't do concerts often. This is a once in a lifetime thing. This really make me happy, babe. Please. You told me last year an engagement will really make you happy. I did that. Then you said a house will make you happy. We made the deal not to waste money and stuff like that. Her tickets start at $600 for nosebleeds without taxes and fees. We can't do it. Once we get to the house, we can have fun. Stay focused, babe. Oh, once we get this house, we can have fun. So it's a no. When the tickets go on sale, they won't last long. I'm begging, and you're saying no. No. Stay on course, babe. We'll talk about this later. Wait, some of that money is mine, though. I know I gave you at least $1,000 towards the house fund. Please give me my money, and I'll pay it back later. He said, "Are you serious, Gemma? Tell me you're joking. I'm very serious. When can I pick it up?" And he says, "You're telling me if Beyonce is more important than our house that we saved the 10 months for. You contributed $710 to the fund. The rest is me. You promised to be responsible." And she said, "I want my money." He said, "Okay, I'll withdraw today. You can pick it up. The engagement is off. I need a break. So you're telling me that we're done? Fine. Text me when I can pick my money up. Bye." That was the situation. Beyonce's out here fucking up relationships. No, I'm joking. That's not her fault. So, what do you guys' thoughts on that? Who was in the wrong? Let's start with you, and then
it's hers.
Hers?
Because like Beyonce, okay, bitch, you tried to.
You don't
let me not say that. Hold on.
Like, it is Beyonce.
Yeah, right. It is Beyonce. Let me put some respect on her name. But like, at least ask him. I want to ask him to pay for the whole ticket. Like, at least like help me like put on.
It's not that. It's that like they have money saved for like the house. And
exactly.
They're not supposed to be spending money, so they're trying to save up.
But it's valid. Okay, what is he doing for her for Valentine's Day? That's what she want for Valentine's. You should give your woman what she want. If she want to do that for Valentine's Day, you don't do nothing else for her. Get her ass that ticket, bitch. You want to see Beyonce? That's all you getting, type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, bitch, I'm not finna pay all that money for that ticket, and we got responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Right. I pay like give you $200 on it, something. But cause it's Valentine's Day, like, what you finna spend some money what you plan on doing for Valentine's Day anyway? Like, you gonna spend some money anyway, right? So this is what she really want. Give your woman what she want. Stop acting like a bitch ass nigga.
Damn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think that the way she went about it was wrong. I don't think you should ever take from from the blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
Personally. I just wouldn't do that, especially if you've been planning something for years for somebody. So I think in this case, the female was wrong. In that sense, like if she was like, "Hey, babe, look, these tickets are $1,000. I know we saving for a house. We need to we need to, make a separate savings funds where we still putting stuff toward, you feel me? So he don't feel like, because that's another problem in relationships is that it's not a lot of reassurance in that sense. Like if you tell, like if a bitch tell you like, hey, look, I want this, but I'm gonna make this make sense for my want, right? Like me, if I was her and I want to go to a Beyonce concert, I'd tell my nigga like, hey, look, babe, this ticket $1,000. So I'm gonna put a little bit less than what I've been putting towards our pot, towards the house. You feel me? And then we can re-up, or I'll re-up like X, Y, and Z. You feel me? Like
wait, okay, then pause. Lil Wayne concert coming up too. Just say it's motherfucking Sweetest Day. Put yourself in his shoes. You know what I'm saying, babe? I want to go see Lil Wayne, and same situation. Okay, babe, I don't got all this, but you feel me? This all I got for the concert. You gotta come up with the rest. You feel me? You a grown ass fucking man. You feel me? Come up with the rest for the shit. Same situation. That's how I feel about that. They should have put that shit together. Like bitch, if you want to see Beyonce, okay, babe, I got $200. Can you put the rest on? Type shit. Right, but bitch, like, you think this nigga finna pay for the whole ticket?
Whole thing,
you,
that
you
is fucked up. Like that's fucked up that she like was. And
when y'all already kind of struggling, not struggling, but like trying to make other shit on your feet, right?
Yeah, like she should have came with like, hey, look, let's make this make sense type shit. Like
that situation just like all it did was like reaffirm my thoughts and shit on how like people don't really take relationships seriously these days.
It's not about taking it seriously.
I mean, it's like recyclable. Like y'all ready to throw each other away, and like not saying y'all, but like people are easily throw each other away as if like I always say, and people always try to give me shit for it. I always say like you should be dating somebody that you feel like you need, especially women, morally on women, because women already know this grass may be green on the other side. That's how a lot of women think, and most of the time it is because there's always a guy who's willing to scoop you up and show you a whole different world. And for guys, they don't have that luxury, that privilege and shit. So the guys are always in a way move and date to the point where she doesn't want to leave you. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like guys always have the leverage because when y'all have the leverage, it's like y'all be easily. Her saying like, all right, bye, all right, have my money and bye. She clearly don't give a fuck about the relationship. Any female would be like, hell no, nigga, we fighting for this shit, and she would fall for that shit.
To be honest, I feel like that was a cutoff because I be saying that shit, and I said that some shit like that in my relationship. Like, all right, nigga, fuck you, we done. You know, that happened when you're in the heat of the moment, so you can't dehumanize a person or say that they don't care about the relationship because in the heat of the moment, everybody says some shit. We all say fucked up shit when we not on the same page with our person. You thinking that they should understand you. So that's not necessarily motherfuckers just ready to throw shit out of the relationship. You know, it just be some heat in the moment shit. However, you know what I'm saying? Like, where we fuck up a lot of the times is, like I said, we not coming with a compromising plan. Everybody wants to do what they want to do, and we're not making it make sense where both parties are comfortable. Relationships are not recyclable, you know, but sometimes they come off as they are because we're not spending time as much as we need to investing, getting to know, or even, like I said, compromising. You know what I'm saying? And in this specific instance, I don't think that she was necessarily throwing a nigga away. Because, like, when she sit down and think about it, I'm pretty sure she reread the text messages or thought about it. Like, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, this nigga is pursuing something much bigger than, you know?
What was he planning on doing for Valentine's Day anyway? You was going to have to spend some money anyway. Fuck you, something about. Come on, you know what I'm saying? A teddy bear.
When is the Beyonce thing? I'm thinking of when she coming to the city, actually.
She coming 7/23.
Whenever they're supposed to be going to their area.
9.
So they're going to their place in February 16th.
Yep.
So that's 2 days. That's 2 days after Valentine's Day.
Oh,
for them
shit.
At least. For them at least. So
okay,
2 days
right.
Valentine's Day. So no Valentine's Day celebration. No birthday. I mean, I feel like he probably
birthday.
He kind of overdid it, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
but at the same time, like
he overdid
he
it.
Probably had a reasoning for it, and that's why I asked you guys the question: like, do you guys want to be led, or do you guys want to follow? Because like it's always like nowadays, it's like y'all believe that shit is conditional. It's not conditional. It's static. It's either he's a leader, or he's a follower. And if he's a leader, that's what leaders do. They say no sometimes, and you got to be okay with the no matter how unreasonable it is.
But then you gotta see what type of bitch you working with, like bitch, what do you got? Okay, you want to go this Beyonce? What do you got? What do you got? Okay, I got 250 type shit. Okay, what you got? Fuck.
And you hear what she's saying?
You know what I'm saying?
She's saying that the nigga
work
is
together,
still making it make sense for his bitch. You're not saying a no and just saying, nah, bitch, take that no as
ain't
a no.
No. What the fuck? You know how bitches be like, what is a no?
He explained the no at first. He said we're saving up for the house. We told each other no entertainment. Like we made promises to ourselves. I believe that as a man, you have to maintain the promises that y'all made to each other. Like for example, if we're supposed to be working out every day and you sound like, oh, I'm gonna take a break today, you're gonna need that partner to be like, nah.
Yeah,
we gotta keep going. Right. So like, if you want a leader or expect somebody to give you guidance and mentorship and lead you to a fruitful relationship, you gotta take some of the bad that comes with it. It's never always gonna be happy and perfect.
Yeah. All right, let's think about this though, right? What makes a good teacher versus a bad teacher? A good teacher takes the time to not only just give you a lesson and give you the reasons why this lesson is in place, but when that student raises their hand and say, hey, look, I'm still not understanding, a bad teacher is going to say, well, hey, look, this lesson is in place because X, Y, and Z, and you're going to have to accept it. Versus a good teacher is going to say, you know what, let me take another approach because you're not registering what it is that I'm putting before you. Right? And that's what, to me, true love is. When, okay, clearly what I'm saying, you're not getting what I'm saying the first time. You're not understanding my no, even though we had this conversation before. So let me make it make sense to you. Let's say I do give you this $1,000. And 10 months down the line, when it's time to buy the house, how are you going to make, you feel me? Because even like being a manager, that's what I had to learn. You can't just tell people what to do and expect them to go with it. Because people are naturally self, they just choose to please self. You have to guide their mind, not tell them what to do. You have to guide their mind to the practical solution, right? So even if he does say, babe, didn't we just talk about this? We had a conversation. She's still thinking because the main point in her mind is, I want to go to this concert.
Right.
And she's not trying to hear nothing else. So instead of answering that question with a demand or giving her, hey, let's replay a conversation we had, you have to answer that question with a question. All right, babe, so let's say I do.
Yeah.
How we going to make up for that $1,000?
You see what I'm saying?
You feel me? Like, that's two different tones of a conversation. You're just telling me no, and because we had this conversation before. But what the fuck?
Like, how important is this? Like get this bitch to think. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
make her, exactly. In the moment you're able to make a person think, and they're like, oh.
Okay, I understand now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's where.
I mean, that's a good approach. I mean, I'm not knocking an approach. That's a decent approach. You know, I get that. You know, it's a different way to handle it and shit to be the leader. But you know.
But she was wrong. I'm not gonna lie. That was a selfish motive, and that was the way she was going about it, making him just come out of whatever they were saving for. That was fucked up.
Yeah, that was
you know. But if you fuck with a person moving forward, because again, this is not something that we learned growing up. That we, you know, because it took for me to get into a different job position to learn that skill. I didn't even know that was a skill, you know. But conversation, you know, and guiding people's mind to the solution rather than that separates. Tyranny versus a leader.
Dictator, yeah.
Those are, and that's why they're two separate words. Because there's a leader, and a leader is able to listen. And this key to listening is being able to intake what everybody is saying to you, all points of view, and then reverse it on them because you shut the fuck up and you hear exactly all of their arguments, and now you're able to flip their argument on them. But in order for you to gain an argument and know how to put it back on a person, you have to be quiet and you have to listen. You do. Even if you want to say something and overpower that and project what your motive is or your end goal is, you have to be quiet. Because you can shut all of what they were already thinking and all of what they wanted down by already putting that at the forefront. So, okay, let's say we do go about your actions. let's say we do X, Y, and Z and Z. How then are you gonna fill this gap? And then they either gonna say one or two things. Oh, well, I'm gonna do it this way, or oh shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But you never open that door because you never got it their mind to get there. And that's very important in a relationship. You don't get that often when you're young. When you're young, you're not thinking. Everybody thinking about what the fuck they want to do. You know, and that's why relationships seem like they're recyclable. But people don't take time anymore.
That's a good point. That's a good point about the time, because people definitely don't take time to actually build a relationship. A lot of people just jump into shit. They smash one time and what are we and shit. They don't really actually build the foundations of the relationship, understanding this shit. That's a good point.
And maintaining, like you're not gonna get everything right when you first start. You don't know who the fuck you're with when you first get with them. It's about the maintenance, and maintenance is about listening. It is.
Facts. This is a long podcast. This is a really good one. Final thoughts? Any point of contention? Last thoughts? Anything y'all want to ask, understand, or y'all want to get on my ass about anything? Yeah, feel free to ask.
I enjoyed my night, but you is something else. I ain't gonna lie. Like you think you know about women too much. You break it down.
Okay, but how about you tell me why I was wrong?
Half of the shit that you said, because you don't know what a woman is, what a woman is thinking. You don't know none of that. Like,
can't name
come
one
on
thing.
now. Like,
you can't name one thing, though.
Yeah, we can actually. Shit.
Okay, all that shit he talking
for
about.
real, like
that
you talk
girl
the
trip, you
girls
really
trip,
got me on that. Like that's some bullshit, and you know in the back of your
women
mind,
cheating
you know
and it's being all
I ain't
emotional.
Nope.
Guys being able to do things and not catch emotions and just do things physically. And
it's funny. My last podcast, I literally had the funny. You know what's interesting? If people who watch this podcast and watch my last podcast, it was the exact opposite. These questions I would ask. Women, men and women can be friends. They was honest about that. Men and women can be friends. And when women have sex, their body count matters and shit, and how it affects their pair bonding and how their mental and shit, and having a lot of sex with a lot of people, it affects them, and they don't want to be able to do that. And most women don't do that.
Okay.
And they understand that, but I don't know women.
No.
You don't.
Let's be real. Cause bitches be saying, and no offense to anybody who's been on this show before, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. For real. Body count not stopping shit, and it don't make you look at yourself less or higher.
You know how many motherfuckers lie about their body count?
For real.
But
how many bitches and capped on this motherfucker?
But y'all, you just literally said it doesn't matter. But
I didn't say that. That was
matter.
It do matter.
It does matter. It does matter. And like,
it do
I'm gonna
matter.
touch on this shit because like I want to wrap up. It always matters, especially for men. It matters for men, but when it comes to relationship, not really sex and dealing with women. When it comes to relationship, and that's gonna be the mother of my kids or my wife, that's when it matters. But when it's just dating and having sex,
you think your wife gonna tell you how real body count?
Probably not. But the thing is, once a guy finds out, he's gonna have an issue with it.
You gonna find out the motherfuckers in Barbie dead or no? You ain't gonna never find out.
He's finna ask his friend what a nigga really finna do. Cause no, for real, like let's be real. A nigga asked me my body count. You feel me? A few months ago. It's not. I don't got hella dicks, but I have a few people that I fucked, and and the nigga I was transparent about. He was a little bit, he asked his friend. And his friend told him, you know what? People live their life and they experience, and you gotta think about how.
Look, you will never know the truth, okay? So when you ask somebody about their body count,
I'm not saying to sit there and ask them. I'm just saying if the guy finds out, he may have an issue with it. But
okay, but let's.
It is
I'm
what
not
it
gonna
is.
tell them. You feel me?
Let's be real though.
A
person who is free in spirit, whether it's sexuality, whether it's mental, whatever freedom it has, that's a different type of experience of a person. I'm just gonna be a buck. Like a person that has experience in life, even in sex. You feel me? You ever been with a girl who know how to suck dick well? She ain't just do that. I promise you, like fuck and like it's a freedom. A person who has that sense of freedom is a different type of. It's a different type of excitement. It's a different type of movement. Even it's like going to a job and they're like, you can't get hired unless you have job experience, but nobody's gonna give you the experience. How the fuck does that work? You feel me? Like,
listen, you may think that men really care about experience, but the reality is, guys don't really give a fuck about experience. You could be the biggest hoe. You could be the biggest. You could be the biggest. The most conservative woman about your vagina. The thing is, when it comes to sex, he don't give a fuck whether you was a hoe or you was experienced or not. He's just fucking. He don't care. He doesn't care. If anything, he'd rather want a girl who's not that experienced, so he can show her things. I had a girl who sat there and sucked my thought she was crazy. She thought she was God because she did some crazy twisted. She thought she was doing all that. I'm like, okay, cool. It's not that serious.
Nah,
it's not that serious.
She only got two bodies.
You said what?
Nothing.
Oh, you said what?
Nothing. You think
No,
she only got two bodies?
She probably had a bunch. I didn't care. Right. I was just smashing her. But the thing is, she thought that, I was good at sucking dick, so I'm gonna be kept around. But it's like, no, cool. You can suck some dick, great.
It's not.
If anything, that turned me off even more. Cause I'm like, damn, this girl, she going crazy. How many dicks she done sucked?
It's not about that though. Like, okay, because experience doesn't have to mean multiple. But experience means that you.
If she's trying on a banana, that's one thing. But if she's sitting there trying it on real skin, different skin.
You gotta think about she probably watching porn.
Right. I know, that's what I say. Like trying on a banana.
She probably practicing ways.
She like, I did that, so I don't want nobody judging me.
No, and experience doesn't mean that you have like multiple like dicks, right? But to be honest though, like if you don't experience like, cause I don't know how to explain it, but like if you don't experience with different people, and it don't have to always be in a coochie. But like, no, like let's talk about it for real. If you don't experience with other people, like it's certain doors that people cannot open in you that other people can.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm talking about? That you can then introduce to another motherfucker. Like I had a nigga like lick my fucking neck and ear so fucking good that like the fuck that part like licked it so motherfucking good, like almost like he was eating my fucking coochie, you know? And
for women,
pass that down. But a woman that is free outside of sex, a woman that is free to have friends, to have open conversations, to travel and see the world. When she brings that into the home, because you have to think about it, the woman is the spirit of the household. No matter what you think, and that's why how you treat her and what you allow her to say, do, be around is important. Because your household will not move, it will not grow if that woman is not whole in herself.
Okay.
Like that part. That is very, very important. You have to, it don't have to just be granulated to just sexual freedom. It's deeper than that. If you don't allow your woman to laugh, to have friends, to, experience people and come back and share that
real version of her. You're not getting a real version of her. When she not around you, she gonna show her ass.
And what's crazy about women are creators.
I'm telling you him.
We literally create human beings, and we can even create a whole new world.
Hey, we gotta come back. We need a part 2.
Yeah, we do. I could definitely have y'all back.
Because you be having us women fucked up, y'all. I'm standing with the women.
Look, I appreciate having y'all. No cap.
Free, that we running away from you. No, when a woman free, she gonna come back to you and be like, babe, my mind just blew, and let me show you. She gonna put something in you, and you gonna be a greater man because that woman, her spirit light shining. Because a woman do for a man what he can't get out of every day. You feel me? But when your main bitch is on 10, she happy inside and out, and she fulfilled.
Man,
when she step up in this bitch,
that's when you
this
really
house
got
gonna
her.
Be for real.
That's when you really got her.
And that's when you got a family. That's when you got somebody locked in for life.
Well, this place looks nice because of her, because she's happy.
I'm telling you, it's not shit.
No,
what you talking about is not as soon as it's.
Hey, you said that. She gotta say it. You can't see that. You go with that bullshit.
For real,
she's tired.
You always thinking you know what a woman. She gotta say it.
The way you moving, I'm like I love her. I don't know.
It looks like she wouldn't be happy about that. I get that all the time when I go live on TikTok. And the funny thing is, like
it's not that she's not really happy. She don't even know the happiness that she can touch because she following you.
And this is why it's not good for women to have single friends, because she will sit there and advocate for her to be single instead of prolonging a relationship that she's happy in.
That's not advocating for her.
You're literally saying she can touch things, but she's too busy following you.
That's all you think about. It's another nigga. That's all you think about. It ain't even gotta be about a nigga.
For her to be
about.
We're telling her to motivate her nigga to move with her, to be in the same likeness as her, and to allow her to be herself while they're together. Nobody's telling her that she gotta fuck other niggas. We're telling her, hey,
but that's the thing. She is being herself.
You
don't know that.
You think because she in love with
Cause you look,
when
you
a
got
bitch
too
in
many
love with a
rules.
nigga,
You got
she
too many
gon'
rules.
yeah, like when
You
a
will
bitch in
never
love
know.
with a nigga, she gon'
Cause
do
she
what
look,
she
she love
want.
you so much, she is gonna follow about what you say because she fuck with you so hard. That's why.
Not only that, because she knows that I'm a good leader.
I ain't even finna lie to you.
You don't think she don't want to go on girls trip?
For real.
You out your motherfucking mind if you don't think she.
Not without me.
She
She
want to go.
doesn't. She
wanna
wants to
kick it
travel
with
with
her
me.
Okay, let's
You don't think she
let's
wanna
keep
go
it a
on
buck.
a
Okay,
girl-
She
I
wants
was
to travel
like
with me.
I was like that with my ex, of course. And when you, how long y'all been together? Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wrap it up.
Yeah, we gotta go.
About 4.5 years.
Overtime, just for a second. How long
4.5,
y'all been together?
almost 4.5 years.
4.5 years.
Yeah.
Okay, and you saying, because look, it's not to say that she don't want to travel with you. You probably protect her, make her feel comfortable, and she feels like she can go without you. But you can't tell me that your bitch don't trust herself to go out and be with her people based off the things that you instilled in her.
No, I'm sure she can.
It's been 4 years. It's
And
been 4 years. and you said she can't
She's
trust her
not,
to
she's
go out
not
with her
missing
homegirls.
anything.
You
She's not
was
missing
crazy.
anything by going on a girls trip.
She can't.
You
I'm saying
think she
going
not?
outside, like literally.
She doesn't go out
So
like
why
that.
did you get an apartment and you
Listen,
don't live with your
she
parents?
doesn't go
Why
out
don't
like
you
that.
live with your parents?
She doesn't go out
Why
like
don't
that
you live with
because
your
I
parents?
can
Come
have
back.
this stuff at my own, at my
She
mom's
gotta come on the
crib.
show.
Exactly.
She gotta come on the show with us.
Exactly. Bring her on the fucking show.
We need her and her
You
best
said
friend
you don't
on
live
the
with your
show.
parents because you can't do all of the shit that you want to do, right? Correct?
You
That's
said,
what
wait,
just
what?
said? Well, I asked you, why don't you live with your parents?
Because I can't have all this stuff. It's not enough space for all this stuff.
Right. Okay, so boom. Because they set certain boundaries that don't allow you to expel all of who you are. Correct? Because it's not that you technically can't. They're not going to make room for you. Right?
Sure.
Because if you want to put that light in your mama living room, you tell me that living room not just as big or a little bit bigger
I'll have
than
to
this?
keep moving. It'll be annoying.
Hey,
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Okay.
I get what you're saying, but the thing is, she doesn't want to go out.
How
have
do
a
you
girls'
keep
night,
saying what
have a
she
girls'
wanna
trip.
do? You
She's
don't
not a
know
party
what
type
she
of girl.
wanna do.
She's not. She's not. She's like she
That's what
likes
you-
to work on her business. That's
She
it.
may be an introvert. She may be an
How you
introvert.
gonna tell this
No.
lady
I get what he's saying. She may be an introvert where she's not by herself. Like she's probably that type of girl who she has to feel the room first and get comfortable first before she can fully be herself. That may be true, but that don't mean that you the only motherfucker in her life that can bring her that protection or that comfortability or that happiness.
I am.
No, you think that you is.
Who else
That's
is?
the end of that.
Her fucking friends. That's why they got that.
So
F.
so if a dude attacks them both, who the fuck is gonna protect them?
Bitch, we know how to shoot. Fuck, we know how to
fuck
fight.
out.
Man,
Like,
what is she here for? That's what she
the
for, to have her back.
Life is life. Like, for real, shit gon' fucking happen.
She'll tell you.
The fuck? Like, we not no goofies. We don't choose. Women don't hang around bitches, specifically bitches, if they not certain type of bitches.
Man,
Let's talk about that part.
Hey,
women
look,
right
next
now
time
is
we come
catty
back,
as fuck.
y'all got to get on the show with us. And
Like-
we need everybody's opinion on
I had
this
Kathy on the
because
show
it's just
before.
us. We just us fighting.
Kathy, my best friend since 6th grade.
She
Sixth
was
grade.
on the show before.
I know she was.
And she know that body count matter. But we're not gonna talk about that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I know
we're
this
not
shit went
saying
longer
that.
than we were supposed to. Did you guys enjoy yourselves?
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah,
did.
I would love to have you guys on again. You know, we could definitely talk some more shit. This was long as fuck, so you know, I'm tired as hell. So yeah, we do gotta wrap it up. But we're gonna definitely set up another date. We can do this shit again.
They
Talk
gotta
some more
come on
shit.
there with us.
For
We
real.
need some more females with us.
Kathy can get on. I don't know about her. She
Yeah.
might not want to be on. She doesn't usually be on the
She
podcast.
introverted, she quiet, but your bitch, she's not no pussy.
Next time y'all come over, she's gonna be on.
Alright, cause we.
Y'all just came too fucking late, bro.
Shit.
Alright.
I tell you, like she's tired. Like she's tired.
Next time we're gonna be on time, and I promise we need you in this because we need your opinion because
For
he
real,
really
we-
got
we
women
don't want
fucked
niggas
and stuff.
for you.
Everything y'all talk
Okay.
I know she was in the back though.
Yeah, she in the back. Like, girl, you right, hit this shit.
I mean, listen. Women feed each other the same delusion all the time. Y'all know they don't work, but that's okay. All right, little niggas. Ty's out. I'm
Yep.
glad y'all had a good time.
Thank you, guys.
Y'all know what to do if y'all like the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna link their Instagrams and shit when I get your Instagram in the description and shit. So y'all can sit there and hit them up, send dick pics, shoot a shot. Do whatever you gotta do. They are single, so and a little lonely right now. So shoot y'all a shot.
Who said that?
You said y'all gotta crib to yourself.
What?
Y'all gotta crib to yourself, right?
That don't mean we lonely.
Hold on.
That shit a vibe.
All right, y'all hit them up. Hit them up. See what the fuck is up. Y'all be smooth.
It's not one of them.
And your boy's out.
Peace, motherfuckers.
Like,
peace.